All right, let's get the show on the road. Playing some Outer Worlds 2. I think I'm thinking I might start a new game this week. I might do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something at some point. I don't know what it is. It's gonna be something at some point. Don't know what. I burped. I'm having another Fanta. It's generating shaders right now. Let me game capture this. I forgot since I was playing Nightling. I forgot to change it. Outer Worlds. God damn it. The Outer Worlds. What the fuck? How do you type? How do you like say this? The Outer Worlds 2. Where is it? There we go. All right, we're good. I have it updated. I forgot to update the game, but we're good now.
How do you like my fashion accessories? Do they make me look handsome or too handsome?
You're pretty all right, Mood Man. I think you look better in your normal outfit, if I'm gonna be honest. I think he looks better in his spaceman. Like not spaceman. What is it? The suit with the hat. So I feel like the next game of this series is going to have Auntie's Choice and Spacer's Choice, like Auntie Cleo's and Spacer's Choice split again. And I don't think it's going to have like I don't know. I think Spacer's Choice has to stay around in some way. I don't know how, but I feel like that's going to be a thing. Also, there's a lot of shit over here. What am I doing? Where am I? What am I doing? I haven't played this game in a little bit. Rendezvous at Winter's Grasp. Check Glorious Dawn, comm device with Azza. Okay. Clear out the cultists from Newton. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do midpoint to endpoint, and then we're going to go clear out the cultists from Newton.
That whole place is one big death trap. Want in? Be my guest.
Who is that voice actor? I don't know who that voice actor is, but I feel like I've heard them. Are they one of those tuber voice actors? Because I know there's some tuber voice actors out there now.
Who's this now?
Who's this now? Just the hottest man around. Your name's Loudermilk? What the fuck?
No. Suppose we're still
Why is your name fucking Loudermilk? Ew. I really don't like that. Loudermilk is like the worst. 100 or 416 instantly. And all right, it can deal more. I don't really need any of this though, as far as I know. Laxative with 3 kinds of fiber: soluble, insoluble, and inconsoluble. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Like it. Enjoy it. Cool. I don't know, man. I don't know at this point. I should probably get rid of that, right? I should probably go through some of this shit and, like, get rid of it. How do you add a Z? Okay. Sentry Blade. So something that I kind of don't like about this game is that you can't give your companions weapons. I mean, I kind of like that they have their own weapons. It's interesting. It's cool. But I also wish that I could give them their own, like, other gear. It's not a real big issue or anything. I'm just being nitpicky. I know how I am. I'm literally just being nitpicky right now. This is a shotgun that I've had since the beginning of the goddamn game. There we go. Do I even need this rocket launcher? Lock-on rocket launcher? The Borst Blaster does more damage. Here, I can get rid of that. I'll keep the Borst Blaster. I don't know. I have a lot of weird weapons now that I don't really need anything crazy. Wait, are you actually a shop? Wait, oh. Oh, you're a quartermaster, Applebrug. You guys got the awful names. Oh, shit. I see Manta Wasp. All right, biggest fan. Each time the weapon's fired, it gains 5% critical hit chance and 5% weak spot damage. This effect stacks and clears after a very short time. Okay, so you're supposed to fan the hammer. Alright, that's fine. They got some awful names. Ooh, what is this? Chilling antimatter plasma rifle. Okay. I kind of want that. Can I sell all my junk? How much do I get for selling? Oh, I'll do that. No, why not? I have a cryo weapon now. That's kind of cool. I like that. I don't know if it's actually good, but I do like the idea of having a cryo weapon. I don't know what the fuck this thing is. All right. I'm assuming it's just a sniper of a sort. Snipers are pretty cool. I don't know. Especially this one. A little icy over here. Awful. Bad. Awful bad. I know. Awful bad. Oh, there's a mallet or something. The fuck? Why is there a mallet in there? In the bathroom? Gonna be like spanking some ass on there? Like, what are you guys doing? Flak jacket. Alright, I have enough of those already. I don't really need any of this shit. I was kind of hoping there'd be like a weapon laying around somewhere. If there's one little gripe I have about this game, it's not necessarily a gripe. I feel like there's not many locations to explore that aren't a part of a quest, which is fine. I don't think it's terrible. I would have liked, you know, a little more like dungeony type things, but
You're new. Don't seem
Okay.
like another one of these trade secret vultures either. War means nothing to them, you know.
why do you have
How
a Yuri
about you?
Lowenthal-like voice?
So there's a
This sounds
war on,
like Yuri
don't you?
Oldenthal.
You here to help me win it?
Why do you have? Why do you sound like gravelly Yuri Lowenthal? I've probably seen more of this war than you have, actually.
Oh, been out in the field, have you? I like the sound of that. Might be just the go-getter I need.
Yeah, I'm a go-getter. I go get
Rosa
items for
Finagler
myself.
operates out of the Port Authority building at the landing pad near Winter's Grasp.
Okay.
Rosa works with both sides. Understood. But I want to know what she's into with the Protectorate. Let's say I'm
All right.
curious.
If it's so easy, why don't you do it?
What, and leave this place to the likes of them? Someone needs to keep an eye on these trade secret
All right, I get it.
vultures. As such,
Sounds simple
look
enough, why
forward to
not?
hearing what she knows.
Sure. Shake down the Sub Rosa Finagler for info. All right, that's fine. I didn't expect a quest there. I'm wondering how many quests I've missed by it being something simple like that.
Look who finally decided to appear.
Oh, she's here. I didn't realize she would be here. Okay, that's weird. Hi, lady. I didn't expect you to be here. I'm sorry. What are you doing?
Anais, you're not supposed to be here.
How'd you even get in?
Events prove otherwise, don't they? While you were taking your time arriving, I found a way inside.
Oh,
these
okay.
corporate drones haven't discovered.
Would you, like, swim?
I've grown rather adept at sneaking in and out of these so-called restricted areas unseen.
Okay. I'm just trying to be unseen right now because I see you. Have you scouted ahead
Looked
already?
around a little. They've conveniently posted signs where various types of dangerous research materials are stored away.
Leave it to the Order to
Okay.
rigorously catalog everything.
Any idea where we should
Burn
go?
initiation is listed on the top floor. They destroy materials through immolation there.
The research will be in reinforced containers.
Why would
so
it be
enlisting the
there?
facility's own incineration measures would be prudent.
What kind of other banned research
I saw
materials
signs
are
for
here?
heretical miscellany, time-wasting contrivances, detrimental cognitive enhancers, and prevaricated hypotheses, in addition to cataclysmic ends.
Oh, okay. All right, let's light it all up.
Anais, stay here. Please.
I expected such to be your attitude, but I'll have you know that
I am not doubting your abilities. Quite the opposite. I need you to guard this entrance. Anyone appears, come running.
fine. Go. I uncovered a vent in that office. Standard order redundancy measure.
Okay.
Let's out past the
Why does this
barrier
lady
over
want to
there.
keep like doing
I'll hang
action
back a
stuff?
moment while you depower that
Like,
place.
I'm so confused.
Prevents
She wants
a
to keep doing like
young
action
person's game
shit.
after all. We'll stay
I
here.
don't understand
Find a
why.
way to disable these fences.
Ow, my balls. I wanted to grab that. God damn it. Fine. Whatever. I just wanted to grab it. That's all I wanted. All right. Wait, yeah, how the fuck did you get in here? Like, actually, how the fuck did you get in here, though? That's what I want to know. Oh, they already have Auntie's Choice things, like, set up. Okay, interesting. Why wouldn't there be somebody just in here, though? Like, it's kind of warm, probably. You could at least, like, huddle up in here. Right? Like, y'all could at least, like, cuddle up in here. Or, like, a little bit. It'd be kind of nice. Alright. Okay. Well, I'm in. Is there anything sketchy in here? Okay, no. Nothing that I can tell. Bunch of garbage, at least. Is this how you got in here, lady? What's the point of this? Okay. Somebody had, like, buckets and stuff. Oh, wait, there's something down there. All right, I see. Well, that's good to know. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Oh, I can lockpick. Is that, like, a shortcut? I wonder if this is a shortcut. In case you had 0 lockpick. Okay, where'd the other door go? Like, okay, handwritten note on the datapad warns that of many ideologies and doctrine found in inimical solving of the universal equation, philosophicism made the most pernicious. I don't know what that means. I can't even read all this shit. All type single space. All right. There's a lot of stuff there. Big word, smart people. I will say the Order's got a lot of smart people in it. But smarts don't mean competency, right? So, who knows? Are these all archives? Okay. Oh, yeah, I have to light everything up so Auntie's Choice can't get everything. I forgot about that. Wait, a guy was already here? Oh, scientist. Hi. Where'd that guy come from? What killed him? That's kind of the scary thing. What killed that guy? I don't like that. All right, what do we got? Access overrides. Unlock burn down rooms. Time wasting contrivances. Heretical miscellany. Disable lower defenses. Yeah, sure. And then unlock the burn down rooms. I'm assuming that's fine. All right. Is this the burn down room? Oh, music boxes. All right, that's kind of funny. I like that.
Research studies prove that disengaging from complex tasks for a time to engage the mind in unrelated challenges has downstream beneficial effects for problem solving. Thus, our department attempted to design a series of stress-reducing educational challenges to facilitate these efforts. After some light early successes, we refined further and received results beyond our wildest intent. Soon, members of other departments were idling away in our offices for hours.
Okay.
Absorbed with what soon became known as brain puzzlements. My personal productivity was quite adversely affected by the mather. I still see it sometimes when I close my eyes. We finally locked them away to keep from engaging with them. Unfortunately, copies
they like published brain teasers? Okay. So that was the whole thing. They had a bunch of brain teasers and that made them like inefficient because people were focused on them. And welcome, Crispy. Good job, the 140 stream streak. That's pretty damn cool. God, I wonder who's cool enough to have a streak like that, you know? Or, like, what streamer? Right? I'm pretty cool, right? So wait, I unlocked the burn rooms, right? Which were the burn rooms? Is it this one? I don't even know. I unlocked something. Alright. Detrimental cognitive things.
Hello? Someone there? Hello?
Who's that?
Help! Please!
Who's this guy?
Thank the law somebody came by. I've been rationing my anti-Cleo Borst rockets, and you know what? Your tongue turns black if you eat them all week.
Okay.
Concerning, since it's all I have.
Why do you have so many Borst rockets? Of course I knew that. I wrote a peer-reviewed paper on the topic once. Thankfully, I made it before I passed out. Well, don't hurt yourself. Get some rest if you need it.
Boy, am I out of the loop. I clearly ought to read more. Last 6 days would have been the perfect time to bone up on all the latest academic journals, too. Bad
I don't like
string
that he
luck.
said bone up.
We
I don't know what that
sizing up
means.
The place. Well, the lobby. When our boss ordered us to find an off switch for them traps, which required us to negotiate through or around said traps to do so.
Wait, this guy's an
Bunch of
Auntie's
the others
Choice
got
guy.
killed.
Okay.
I got stuck
I
in
thought this
here.
guy was another guy.
Boss left with the rest. You think you could get me out somehow? Like, right about now, even?
Hold on. You're not even remotely considering releasing him, are you? A trade secret vulture
Okay,
from
what do I
Auntie's
do with this
choice?
guy?
Free to roam in a building full of order secrets?
What are you suggesting? That we let this poor fool die a slow, lonesome death?
Yeah, what if there's good things in there? What secrets, Marisol? Everything I've seen listed here and the wall seems ridiculous.
Granted, time-wasting contrivances is concerning only to those of us in the Order. But just one of those brain puzzlers put back the solving of the universal equation by months.
Okay.
Certainly wouldn't want Auntie's Choice obtaining research related to
Why don't I
cataclysmal
just
ends,
destroy all
or
those?
monetizing prevaricated hypotheses, for that matter. At the end of the day, it's just an Auntie's Choice auxiliary dabbler. Hardly a cute little woolly cow or something.
Yeah, she likes animals. She doesn't like people. We can't lose sight of our principles for the sake of ease or expedience. Yeah.
That's...
Yeah, we can't lose
Actually,
sight of our
a valid
principles,
point.
Marisol.
We shouldn't forget who we are. And
Yeah!
I suppose
I'm the
not who
talk
I was.
boy!
I don't understand what you two are talking about, but it...
Can I make it so this
Sounds
guy won't
positive,
betray me if I,
I
like,
think.
say things to him?
Do whatever you think is best here. I
Um,
still don't completely agree, but I trust your decision.
I promise not to, blow up the universe. Or, whatever it is you two are worried about, I guess. Can
Okay.
you let me out now, please?
I have unlocking 4. I might as well save and let him out. Alright, who gives a shit, right?
Phew. Well, that's a relief.
Okay.
Didn't think I'd ever get free. No thanks to you, ma'am.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
Yeah, that is very true. Be grateful. I wouldn't make her mad if I were
Don't have
you.
to tell me twice. This is all the bits I have on me. Not much, but thanks.
Can I make it so you don't, like, talk to
I'll be
anybody
out here
else?
As soon as it seems safe.
Okay. Adrena time. Auntie's Choice Adreno Infusion Premium. Okay. Cool. Despite the notable spread of enthusiastic anecdotal reports, smart pharmaceuticals stored herein as cognitive enhancers and study boosters is banned for all within the Order of the Ascendant. May improve temporarily. Perceived positive effects are swiftly undercut by addictive behavior, poor hygiene, advanced cognitive decline, and worse. This applies to all items present, but 10 times for Spacer's Choice. Adrena time. Yeah, Adrena time's bad. Adrena time's some of the worst shit ever. Very, very bad.
You're young and spry. You can handle that.
Yeah, I can, actually. Watch this shit, Granny. Oh, shit. It goes back the other way. Well, I could just fly over it. I forgot. All right, cool. That was nifty. The door is barred shut. Great. All right. That's fine. I got it. Shitty lasers and shit. Goddamn shitty lasers and shit. Do I really need lockpicking 4 for everything in here? There's got to be some other way to get through this shit, right? I'm just kind of like lockpicking everything. Reflex compact assault rifle, awakened seer's robes. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. By the way, something I realized about this game that I kind of like, there's no carry weight in this game. It's kind of nice. I feel like it fits because the planets aren't huge and there's no reason to constantly make you go back to the towns. Because that's a lot of loading screens. I've completed the extensive refilling process required to separate the sequestered material archived herein. False data. Alright, a bunch of shit. Alright, why did I go over here if there wasn't anything useful? What? I'm confused. What was the point of that? Wait, what? This door is barred shut. Well, how the fuck do I get in? God, I'm so excited for Dave the Diver DLC coming out next month. We have like 10 days or something. 9 days? 11 days? However many days. I still don't know where I need to go here. Oh, that's the guy. Shakes all the fizzo drinks in the break room fridge to annoy the coworkers. That graph looks very itchy, yet she never scratches it. Do not ask Marisol about the goggles, seriously. I didn't realize it would tell me stuff like that. I'm very confused. How am I supposed to get through? I'm supposed to get up there, but I don't know how to, like, turn everything off. I thought it would be over here, but I don't see anything. I don't see a switch. I don't see nothing over here. Is there a switch? No. Wants a promotion will not get a promotion. Jiminy Auntie's Choice, lift off, laxative, stay back. Allergic to purple berries. Oh, no! Allergic to purple berries, purple berries. Oh, louder milk. Thought Spacer's Choice was the best choice. All right. Hates rats, or, like, really hates them. All right, that's actually pretty cute. I like that. That's a good thing. I don't know where I'm going, though. I have no idea. I'm very confused by this area. I thought I was supposed to, like, stealth my way through, but I don't think I was supposed to go through a lot of these doors. You know? Because I don't really see where the lasers are connected. There's no... Yeah, I can't really do anything here. This gun's really cool, though. I do like this gun. Ow. And Ray's kind of hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I really thought this would be the way to go. I thought this room would be it, but there's nothing in here. There's, like, no secondary area. Oh! It was right up in the goddamn corner of the room. I couldn't see that. Fuck you. That sucked. God damn it. Alright, what do we got? Access overrides, disabled second floor defenses, unlock the burn down rooms. I'm assuming the burn down rooms are the doors that I already opened, so I don't really need to worry about that. I'm assuming that is all the doors that I've already opened and such. Alright, what do we got up here? Well, Marisol's clipping through the wall. That's pretty good.
We'll stay here.
Yeah. Marisol really likes clipping through walls. That's pretty fun. I don't know where that vent leads, though. A lockpick 11. Are you fucking with me? Holy shit.
Security around here was tighter in my day.
11? I hope to God it leads to the 11 lock room. What? Why would it go up here? What are you talking about? Huh? What? Is that just to troll me? Is this literally just to troll me? I feel like this is to troll me. Like, what are you talking about? That still doesn't do anything. Okay. Weird. Very weird. Bit carts. All right. Yeah, I don't know why that was like that. What's in here? Is this the world-ending secrets? I would like to get in here and destroy it. Deactivate emergency protocols. Requirements not met. Hack 11, yeah. Research request logs. Cataclysmic ends. May assist efforts in solving the universal equation. Granted. Okay. Store them back in the cataclysmic ends. Okay.
Did I read that correctly?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got company in the form of an Auntie's Choice patrol. Seems their representative wishes to parley.
Why?
Don't shoot! Like she said, I'm just here to talk. Believe I've pieced together what you all are up to here.
Okay.
And I am willing to offer
Can I
a
speech you
mutually
down?
beneficial arrangement.
Oh, really? Do continue.
The signs on the way up. Our team has a keen interest in much of the research stored here. But cataclysmic ends,
Okay.
which I presume you're here to destroy, don't like the sound of that at all. By all means, burn every last trace. But let us keep the rest, and you'd benefit as well.
The idea of any order research
Okay.
falling into Auntie's Choice hands is utterly abhorrent to me. I advise a rigorous refusal, as in...
Can I just tell them no?
witnesses.
I could hear that, you know. Hoping she's not your main negotiator.
I mean, she's
here.
not really scared because you don't really post a threat. What are you planning to do with the research?
Nothing particularly heinous. We may conceivably utilize some information in the possible formation of potential new products. No harm to you.
Okay, what
or
kind of
anyone.
products? Well,
Can't
your
really
products
predict
definitely
how
do
Auntie's
harm
Choice would
people.
market heretical miscellany, but I could easily foresee them rushing detrimental cognitive enhancers to market.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, that
she's
is
right.
true.
And our R&D ain't what it used to be. We'd best be careful with any sensitive intel.
Okay, if your offer stands, we'll leave you with time-wasting contrivances. The rest we're burning.
Suppose I'd be reasonably happy with that. Some claim these mental recreations possess untapped commercial potential.
So yeah, if we just get
accept.
Auntie's
If
Choice,
all
like
the
reading
same
all
to
this
you,
shit,
I'll
then
just
that's
dawdle
fine.
here while you complete the process. You know, in case you change your mind.
I'll prep the burners and make sure we have no more visitors.
Man, I would want to go in here, though. I would
Burners
like
are
to
lit.
go in.
Control board is activated. Commence the burn down process.
Really? I can't get in there? There's probably a gun in there. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so fucking annoying. Why is there a barrier here? What? Okay. Near full. Incinerate the contents of every room except time-wasting contrivances. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll do the near full. I'm very annoyed that I can't get in there.
Seems sufficiently carbonized, cinderized, no half measures. from
Yeah,
your
there was no
work.
way for me to get
Say
in
what
there.
you
I don't
will
know
about
why
them,
there
but
was
they are
a
nothing if
barrier
not
there,
thorough.
though.
Excellent. Well, a deal's a deal. Meet me downstairs after you're done here, and we'll settle up.
Okay.
And all Auntie's Choice receives from it all are some distractful diversions. Well, that should decimate
All
Auntie's
right.
Choice productivity for the foreseeable future. Nicely done.
Yeah, I thought you'd
My
like that.
original notes and research are burnt to a crisp.
All right, so your thing
It's
was on
over.
cataclysmic ends.
Finally.
Good to know.
I'm sorry, but I saw on the terminal that an external party gained authorization to study it. There's at
Oh,
least
yeah, that
one set of
sucks.
copies out there.
It's already spreading. How do we stop it?
Give me some time. I'll find them.
What do
Okay.
you need from me?
Yeah, what do we need
Go
for
on
that?
and live your life. Round other people, not holed up in a dilapidated shack. We'll settle the rest.
You can't possibly expect to leave me behind again without a fight.
Why don't we burn that bridge when we get to it? We still
Well,
need
I'm
to
surprised
get
she said
out
it
of
that
here
way.
first.
All right. Yep, still annoyed I couldn't get in here. That sucks. Man, I would have really liked to see if there was a gun in there. There's probably a gun in there that I couldn't get. Lame. Fucking lame. Fucking lame. Nah, that really does suck, though. I wish I could have gotten it. Sad. Oh, shit! If I burned that guy, he would have died! Oh, shit. Thank God I got him out of there. Wow, that would have sucked. Alright, what's up,
Pleasure
lady?
doing business with you. I can't wait to monetize this brain puzzle garbage.
Be
Yeah,
sure to
you'll
try
love it.
Should be right engaging for anyone with a little gray in their upper story.
Maybe I will at that. We deeply
All
appreciate
right.
your assistance in further expanding the ever-growing Auntie's Choice proprietary insight catalog. Be seeing you.
Suppose this is goodbye.
Okay. I thought you put up a fight.
No. I recognize that look in Marisol's eyes. There's nothing for it.
Oh, she knows. Okay.
Interesting to see you. Before I forget...
Is it a
I
gun?
meant
Give
to
me a
give you
gun,
this.
damn it. You got a
Little
gun?
something
Oh,
I
it's gonna be an
made.
upgrade kit.
So we're
Fucking
good.
damn it. Yeah,
You and I.
I wanted a
Everything
gun. God damn it.
Settled?
Oh,
All
I
right.
wouldn't go that far, but good as ever. Don't think I don't see what you're doing with all this, though. You've always been who you are, but you weren't you for decades. A new
Okay.
cause comes up and you take it on immediately. Because saving the universe is easier than confronting yourself.
She talking about love?
Whoever you are now, whoever you're going to be, just take care.
This is
Don't
about
be a
love?
stranger.
They talking about love? Love?
Goodbye, Anais.
You alright? You alright, Marisol?
Thank you kindly. I think I am. Appreciate your support.
Yeah.
Been a spell since I could rely on anyone like that. Though,
I'm always here for you,
Suspect
Marisol.
that's
I
my
like your
own
weird
damn
goggles.
fault.
They're pretty
Ah.
fun.
Anais snuck something by me again, didn't she? What was that last thing she said? Don't be a stranger. Right. Huh. All right. I suppose you remain on my good side.
What? I guess we'll see how things
May
go.
the plan favor us against long odds.
Okay, I don't know. Alright. Well. That was a little weird. But I guess it's fine. Yeah, I thought she was gonna be a little bit weirder about that, but alright, I guess we're fine. Is there an upgrade bench around here? I would like to upgrade Marisol, but I don't really have a way of doing it right now. I don't think there's a crafting bench. No? No, I don't see a crafting bench anywhere. Wait, oh, the finagler's right there. Okay. Really? I guess we'll go there. Might as well. You know what I'm actually going to do first? I'm not going to do that. Process rift data. Did I get... Yeah... Mile in their shoes. What is this? A mile with their shoes. All right, we're going to go do that. There might be an upgrade... Fucking goddamn it, wrong button. There might be an upgrade bench over here. I think. And we'll see about upgrading Marisol. Are you dying too often? Not dying enough. Change the difficulty in the settings menu. It's free. Is it weird that I like riding the fine line of death? My favorite kind of difficulty level is when, like, I'm in fights and I'm, like, barely surviving. I don't really like dying all the time, but I don't like it being a steamroll either. I like it being like a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of an event. A little bit of a A little fight, you know, a little feud. Oh, thank you for the raid, Atlas. What's going on? Yep, got him right here.
Merciful law, I reckon the troops will be glad to hear it.
I'll have to shout you out. Welcome, how's your VR,
Here's
buddy?
Your pay plus the hazard pay.
Oh, you should pay?
Thanks again.
Why'd she say that? Deluxe corporate drone armor. All right, cool. I'll take that. She said it very weird, though. How do I do this? Slash shout out? Shout out. Atlas. Why's your name so hard to do, dude? Atlas Fluff, is that your name? I think that's your name. Is that your name, dude? Okay, I got your name. I'm joking. Your name is actually not hard. I'm just being an asshole. But hi. Hello. How you doing? Welcome. Was your VR Lego Batman Last of Us 2 Skyrim Fallout 4 playthrough good? I hope you had a good time. Time gets hard in VR? Give me a second. Yeah, rip that shit off, dude. Alright, Marisol, what do you got, buddy? Blast Barrel deals damage in an area, also deals slightly more damage. Applies plasma side effects much more effectively, deals slightly more damage. I think that's good. And what's the other one? Oh, okay. Isomorphic Charger. Okay, I can't do that stuff right now. Plasma Absorber. Side effect of the plasma. Okay. Immunity to shock. I mean, does it matter? I don't even know what it did. I think it gave her, like, a cooler robot arm. Yeah, she's got, like, a fan thing on her arm. That's kind of cool. Cool. Look at Marisol, guys. She's great. Need mods. I don't even know what mods I got. Not even sure. I could have raided you with 3 if I didn't fuck up trying to raid 3 times in a row. That's fine, Atlas. Don't worry. You're perfectly alright. Is my ship gonna break at the end of this game? There's 6 escape pods. Guys, I think my ship's gonna pop at the end of this game. I think my ship's gonna get destroyed. That's not good. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really seen a lot of these, like, decryptor keys as well. Remote detonator. There hasn't really been a lot of these lockboxes anymore. I kind of expected there to be more of these. Murderer's best friend. I don't really do, like, stealth melee, though. Dead man's jacket. Taking damage is a chance based on your hack skill. I mean, that's kind of cool. I just want to see what this looks like. I'm gonna see what that armor looks like. It sounds cool. What's it called? Dead Man's Jacket? Whoa! Dead Man's Jacket looks fucking sick. I love that outfit. That is really cool. Damn. Well, I look like a fucking idiot compared to that. That sucks. I like that a lot. Awakened Seer robes. The exemplar ones are better. Okay. It's fine. I don't need many of these. I don't care enough to go through all this stuff right now. I really don't. There's too many of these. There's like 3 pages of this shit. I keep picking up items. Man, I really like the Shellac Diversiform, though. That is really cool. It's a very cool looking outfit. I do like that. Bounty gains decreased by 50%. I've reached the last security level in the game, so I might finish it next stream. What do you mean security level? What game was it? Into the Radius? I got my ass kicked by dandelions instead of bullets. Were you like get stuck somewhere? What were you doing? Why'd you suck so bad? What's going on? All right, continue. By the way, I haven't really seen like a lot of Sub Rosa quest lines. It's kind of weird. I thought Sub Rosa would have been more better.
Whoa. Loath as I am to compliment the enemy, that's one damn impressive tower. Seizing that as a prize would change everything.
My aim skill fluctuated throughout the stream because of dandelions. How does that work? How? How does that work? R&D. I wish I knew what these things were. They're like farming equipment, barrier things? I don't even know. R&D these nuts. Sounds about right. I knew that tower was going to be something. I saw that sitting over there, and I'm like, there's no way that's not something eventually. No way it's not something, right? The fuck is this? Crabble hammer claws? The crabbles are here. I do like how you can see deep into the ocean, or deep into the water here. It's really nice. It's very pretty looking. Nice Borderlands gun. Yeah, it's called Ice to Meet You. It freezes enemies when you headshot them, dude. And it makes a big fart sound effect every time, too. Bet you didn't expect that. Every time you reload it, it does an Arnold voice line.
Yeah.
Bet you didn't know that, huh? You like that shit? Literally a Borderlands gun. No, it doesn't actually do that. It literally, no, it doesn't do that. It's just an ice gun. Like, it's not anything. Stacks chilled, slowing enemies' movement attack speed. Yeah, it's a sniper. It's just a sniper. It's loud. It's very loud. What is this? Crabble cakes. Examine. You found a crate full of protectorate rations with dented tins and shoddy labels. Curious odor permeates the air. Sickly. Your stomach's been bested by the rancid smell seeping from these crates. You quickly move to close the crate and notice the shipping label for the AC landing pad on cloister near the winter's grass. Signed Subrosa Finagler. Okay. So, alright. I'm picking up some stuff here. Why am I down here? Why did I jump over here? What was the point of this? Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, God. I'm gonna die. What is that? God damn it. That's so annoying. The hover didn't work. I guess you can't hover over water. The only reason I ended is because I played an hour over my usual time. Hey, nice. At least you had fun. Why am I all the way back here? This is annoying. Fuck off. I hate that. I hate that the water in these games is insta-kill. That is something I really hope they change in the next game. Even if there's, like, nothing in the water. Why is it a fucking insta-kill? Almost an hour and a half? Hey, I feel that. I feel that shit. Sometimes you want to go that long, you know? God damn it, and I have to pick everything up again. Fuck you. So annoying. I hate that shit. I wonder if that Crabble, like, scaredy cat guy was actually right at some point. I wonder if that was a quest eventually, where, like, that guy was worried about the Crabbles showing up to, like, kill him. I still haven't actually used this gun to kill anybody. It's been a 45 minutes into stream, and I haven't killed anybody yet. I figure out how to tell if someone follows me while in VR because I don't get a notification. Get a really loud sound effect. What do you mean? I got my sickly trait can tell me about all this stuff. Ow. Pick up Crabble shells. Why are there Crabble shells out here? Okay. So is the Sub Rosa guy, like, canning Crabble to sell to people? Like, is that what's going on? And it's like sickly Crabble? Whoa, that water fucked my head up bad. That was gross. I did not like that feeling. I got a metal pipe smacking in my ears, which doesn't play in VR, apparently. Oh. I'm sure there's a way of doing that, right? You might have to look it up. Crab witch. Crab witch. Who are you?
Can't somebody loiter about a protocol without someone casting assuming glances their way? I know a presumptive look when I see it.
Okay, I have proof that a crate of Crabble rations that make people ill shipped through
You
here.
can't tie me to that. I'm just standing here.
So you won't mind if I tell those sick Protectorate troopers you're here then?
Wait. All right. I'll talk.
Okay. So talk.
6 or 7 months ago, some Auntie's Choice clock puncher made a shipping error. Sent a few crates of failed grafting materials here to Cloister. You know that grafting program they used to have? Where they'd give some hapless hull head a big
Yeah, it
monster arm,
fucking sucked,
torn off
dude.
one of a bunch of different deadly creatures?
Easy, pal. Unless you want to see this monster arm in action. Up close.
Sorry. See, you already got the memo. These crates
Okay.
arrived full of rejected Crabble graft parts. Sat untouched for months till I found them. And I thought, little rebranding, the right angle? Bet I could sell these.
And then you sold them to the Protectorate.
I'm getting to that. Yeesh. I met this Protectorate officer. Smug as all get out. Naive as the days long.
Okay.
Said she had logistical supply concerns.
Forgot to copy my follow sound of my VR scene on OBS. Oh. Well, I guess get good? I don't know. Is that what I should
I
say?
got a shipment of imitation Crabble meat. You repackage and relabel it, it'll pass for Protectorate rations just fine. She agreed. Bought a few crates on the spot, promised to send word when she needed more. I just had to grind up everything first. Remove a few telltale chunks.
Okay. All right. How
I
revolting.
can't take full credit or blame. I simply misrepresented misallocated materials for profit. I am merely a
You're pretty
humble
gross.
opportunist.
Stand up.
Here's an
All
audio
right.
cartridge with all the details. Those troops hear what they've been eating. I don't know what'll happen, but they won't be happy about it. That's for sure.
All right. So wait, where? Gonna use the crispy method? That's only when I make bad jokes. I'm both grateful and a bit sickened at the same time.
Don't mention it to anyone, especially not those damn snoops at Winter's Grasp.
Okay. Well, I could go back there. Find a way to play the audio module. Okay. I don't know why I would need to, but that's fine. Why would I not tell them about that? Wouldn't they be happy about it? I guess they'd be more wary of her if they found out, right? That is kind of like the main thing. You know, guys, this planet's pretty cool. Welcome, Wisp. What's going on? Feel me up, baby. Get long. Yo, I'm new. Rent. Thank you. Ugh. By the way, I tried to put my hair back into a half up, half down thing today. Didn't have enough length in the front. Did not have enough length in the front. My hair looked really good today until I laid down and put on my like cap to take a nap. Now it just looks like shit. Now it just looks like shit, see? I laid down. And now my hair is all fucked up. It was really nice before. I'm kind of annoyed that it's not good anymore, but it's fine. See? I don't know why it's like this today. Was that nuclear orange liquid you flashed on my screen? It was Sunkissed. I had to think of the name of it. It's not Fanta, it's Sunkissed. I played D&D today and also had emotional developments. Ooh, I like emotional developments. That sounds fun. Did you like it?
Any news from the field? Any further progress?
I shook down the Sub Rosa agent. All her dealings are with the Protectorate. You should arrest her.
Shame. I'd hoped she was taking them for all they had. Here's a little...
Damn. Well, she said to lie. God damn it. She told me to lie. She said, don't tell them what's going on. I guess I should tell them. I don't know. Not emotional developments having to do with D&D, IRL emotional developments. Oh, I see. I get it. That makes sense.
News from the field.
Check down the Sub Rosa agent.
A base opportunist after my own heart. Well, she can continue.
Yeah,
swindling the
he liked
Protectorate.
that. Why would she
Here's
say
a
to
little
not do
something for your
that?
trouble.
That's weird. Yeah, she liked that. That's weird. They all liked it. The bad response was to tell her that she's a traitor. Weird. All right. Very weird. Okay. Okay. So wait, how do I use the one thing? Did I get a new, like, side quest? Eliminate the Protectorate camps. Find a way to the water thing. Okay. I'm a little confused here. I don't know what the one thing was, then. Oh, task! Confessions of a Sub-Finagler. Okay. So it was just a task. I see. Eliminate Buckshot Bill. Turn in the bounty. Alright, I already did that. I got both the bounties. That's fine. I guess let's go back to Cloister Town or whatever. Yeah, Laplace's Garden. Here we go. My weak European mind cannot comprehend non-dull colored liquids. Should get interesting food. We banned red 40. It wasn't. I want my red. You should get what is it called? You should get Lester's fixings. They're all orange. Every single one of them. It doesn't matter what bottle they come in. It's all orange. You like that? Where's the bounty board in here, by the way? I don't remember where I got these bounties from.
Strange to see all this vacant space after the overcrowding at Matriarch's Mercy. Plenty of room for refugees here. If only the border administrants got their act together.
Okay. Where am I? This is a doctor's office? Alright. Makes sense. Antimatter Plasma Sniper Advanced Energy Modulator. Okay. I mean, that seems cool. That's gonna make my gun deal less. Or take less ammo. That's fine. Plasma SMG. Frost Converter. I kind of wish I could remove the frost thing on it, though. I don't know. I kind of don't like how it looks. It kind of annoys me when I see it. But it's fine. Alright. I lifted 400 concrete bricks, so I'm late. Well, welcome, late. I'm sorry you got converted into another being.
Good timing. I just
because you lifted bricks.
Certainly.
Moderate use over heal over time. Okay. Should I get that? No, I'm good. I don't need it. I don't need that kind of shit. Who's that guy? That's just a guy. If I want to buy Lester's fixing, I gotta get that shit shipped via eBay. Can't get it over Amazon because they hate you, I'm assuming. I'm assuming they hate you and you can't get it over Amazon. Where's the bounty thing here? Is there no bounty thing here? I don't remember where the bounties were on this planet. There's a bounty thing somewhere, right? There's the public poopers. Yeah, where's the bounty thing? Laplace's Garden outskirts, maybe? I don't know. Pretty sure the European Amazon warehouses have to abide by European laws, which means boring food. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, here it is. Found it. Turn in the Mangler. There we go. All right. Why is the order still unknown to me? I've already, like, met them. It's very weird. I don't know why they're unknown. All right, no bounty sound. All right. I got a lot of money out of it. I think that's fucking stupid, though. Like, the fact that I'm still unknown is so strange. All right, where do I go now? I think I might as well go over here and clean out this area, right? Play the audio module. Okay, maybe I should go do that. That might be fun. Is that gonna make everybody sad? I don't know. Maybe it's gonna make that the person in charge get murdered? I have no idea. Something's gonna happen. It's not gonna be fun for whoever's in charge. It's all bread? Yeah, why does Europe eat a lot of bread? There's a lot of bread in Europe. I just kind of remembered that. Why do you guys eat so much bread? There's so much. Seems like everything's bread. You guys eat fruit? Are you guys allowed? I don't know. I don't know if that's really gonna hit. Not really. Bread's good? It is good, but it's just a little confusing, man. You guys got a lot of bread. Oh, it's dead. Oh. I didn't realize it died that fast. Alright, that's fine. Bread good. Bread is good, yes. I did read that. What other, like, things did I not read? Historically had a lot of wheat. We never stopped. Bread is their only way of coping with the fact to this day their culture is famous for not seasoning their food. I thought that was just England. I thought England didn't season their food. I thought other people ate other things. Like, I know Atlas, don't people there, like, have, like, that rotten fish thing? What is it called? The rotten fish in, like, the can? There's, like, the rotten fish thing, right? I remember that. That's Sweden. Oh. I can't remember, man. I've never eaten rotten fish. We season our food with water at this point, and yeah, you can't have the nice seasoning that is Red 40. It's kind of pathetic, isn't it? You guys can't even have some nice, delicious Red 40, like, Jesus. Fuck is wrong with you guys? Verify ventilation is vacant. Spreads like the nest there. Wiring on port. Okay. And cool. Fix the resistor bank? What is this? Why do I have to do this? Why is there so much random shit? Examine. Resistor repair kit. Okay. I have to find a repair kit? Where? What? Why? I want to know what colors taste like. I only know what blue tastes like. I feel that. Okay. Variable resistance modulator. I've used my science brain to make it work, guys. You guys like that shit? Fix the resistor bank. Wait, what? That was it? What do you mean? That was literally it? What? What do you mean? Was that it? Was that literally me fixing the resistor bank? Oh. I did it! There's somebody nearby that liked it. Where? There's a clue nearby? Guys, where would somebody like that? You guys see anybody? Whoa, that's a lot of shit down there. Holy shit. Guys, I don't really see anybody where people would like that. I'm not really sure. Probably the Protectorate, or maybe Auntie's Choice. I don't know. Auntie's choice, maybe? Guys, I don't see anybody. I really don't see anybody that would like this. Where? Where? What is this? Auntie's choice wants you. Tired of trying to ascend the order. Frustrated by a protectorate that can no longer protect you. Come over to Auntie's choice. Okay. Propaganda. The dumping propaganda flyers. Alright, makes sense. Old field medic.
There's little you can tell me I couldn't also tell you.
Okay. I don't know where this task turns in at. I thought somebody, you know.
Auntie's choice thinks they will convince with this lovely day for differential geometry.
Sorry. Okay. I have no idea where to look for this shit. I eat just red 40 for breakfast and lunch. Let myself have some preservatives for dinner as a treat. I mean, that's kind of what Auntie's choice does. So you're kind of there already. You know. You're kind of there already, Wisp. Assuming the order would want this, but I don't know where. Guys, I don't know who the fuck needs this. I fixed the transistor. God damn it. I'm getting mad. By the way, I hope your emotional awakening thing wasn't bad. I got distracted. I hope that wasn't bad. I hope you're all right. Scrappers. Oh, shit. These guys just got, like, melted. Okay. A bunch of junk. Is it like a ship? What is bad? I don't know. That's a very philosophical question that I'm not prepared to answer. What is bad? Just realized how much joy Red 40 brings to a person. Yeah. Imagine being deprived of Red 40. Could you imagine that? That's sad. Were you saying something to me? Yeah, I was talking about Red 40. No, I was saying, like, hopefully your emotional thing wasn't bad. I hope you're all right. Oh, there's another transistor thing over here. Do I have to do this one, too? Somebody has to know what these do, guys. I don't know what it is, and I don't know who knows where it is or what do. But somebody somewhere knows what do, and I don't know who do the do, but somebody do. Do you know the do? Explosives, no. Nobody knows the do over here. It isn't bad. Okay. Well, that's good at least. As long as it's not bad. Wait, is this not another one? Another thing? Oh, dude, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I don't know what to do about this, like, thing. The transistor thing. Resistor, assistor. Someone interested in this information, a clue nearby to their whereabouts. I don't know. I have no idea where. I'm so confused. I'm gonna be honest, I wish I had the sled from Nightling over here, so I could just, like, go fast. That'd be kind of nice right now. I mean, this, like, floating kind of does the job. Share detail via is vague. We'll share. No, you're fine. You don't have to share if you don't want to. Brain. Insane in the membrane? It's pretty good. Yeah, you don't have to share anything if you don't want to. Don't ever feel like you gotta share anything. I'm just hoping your adventures in the mind are all right. You think you have a crush on one of your friends? Oh, okay. I see. Interesting. Very interesting. Technician in charge of the resistor bank is stationed near the landing pad. Okay, we're good then. I don't have to worry about that. I guess let's go over this way. We'll try to go to Winter's Grasp and go up. But yeah, is that like a good thing, bad thing? Do you think they like you? Like, I don't know. I'm not good with romance or love or anything. I got a fucked up brain, dude. Oh, as my sun-kiss flies away. I got like a fucked up brain, so I don't know if I'm the best to talk about it with, but... Humans are hard, man. My fine collection of X's prove I'm not great at it either, yeah. I mean, I don't know. You know. Life's hard, right? There's a ring in there. Somebody died. Oh! This is the, an external vent thing for the heat. That's a heat vent for the thingy. I see. And Crabbles live near it. Alright, why? Corporate enforcers. Okay. Are they growing Crabbles here? Crabble meat. Alright. Auntie Cleo's brand vodka or whatever it was. Something. Auntie Cleo's something.
Now press the second switch and hold down the blue button for 3 seconds to arm it.
Wait a tick. Earlier you told me it was the red button.
No, you idiot. It was definitely the blue one.
Boyd, I swear, if this blows up... Oh, you...
What the fuck? I thought they were mad at me.
Stun weapon ready, Commander.
Is it just Crabbles? The fuck's going on, dude? What are we all shooting at? Well, I got his thing. I mean, that's kind of nice. I don't know how the fuck this thing got up there. Oh, there's another Crabble. Fuck. Did I accidentally hit the bad thing? Are we good? Are we fine? Are we good? Am I all right? There's more. There's another Crabble. Where? Got him. All right, we're good. Whether or not it's good is based on how it goes. Really, I'm bad at telling other people emotions, so I'm not sure if they feel the same, but I do not know if they have stronger positive emotions about me generally. Oh, okay, good to know. Oh, you know that because... Oh, you do know they have strong positive emotions. Okay, I see.
Now I have to do paperwork for accidental weapons discharge, accidental loss of life...
I finished Project Hail Mary, the book. I will read The Martian next, because it's also an anti-weird book. Hope you enjoyed your book, Argy. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I remember watching the movie The Martian, and it was very boring, because it was just Matt Damon saying science things. I didn't really like the movie, so I don't know how good the book is. I don't really like Matt Damon as an actor. Matt Damon's up there with, like, George Clooney, Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt. Like, all the guys I'm not a fan of. All the kind of, like, boring, generic actors. Then again, I feel like I'm also just not a fan of movies as, like, a medium. I don't know. So I feel like most movies just kind of ruin everything they are. If I have to say, like, I don't know. I feel like if you have an adaptation of something, I'd rather just have the original. You know? I'd rather just have the original, like, after a point. Like, I don't know. Versapod Cubs. Oh, there we go. The ending was far more satisfying than the book than the movie. I don't understand why so much of the book was cut out when it was so important. Because it had to be fit into 2 hours, or under 2 hours. And that's how movies are. They give you the spark notes of whatever the book was. That's why I don't really like book movies. I don't want spark notes. Let's upgrade. Science, here we go. Good old science. All right, so we have speech at 20. We have science at 14. What else do I want? Sprayer prayer, target scanner, no. I don't know what I want out of these. What about Jason Bourne? He can go be boring because he's boring. I don't know. He's not interesting to me. Jason Bourne is definitely not interesting to me. I've tried watching the Bourne movies and I fall asleep. It's about the same as, like, Batman movies. I fall asleep during those. I don't know. Intimidator. When dealing damage to weak enemies, should I get Intimidator as, like, a perk? I've seen a lot of them as options. I've never gotten that one. Gain critical chance with all weapons against all enemies, increasing against strong enemies such as leaders, bosses that aren't heavily damaged. Okay. Brand enthusiast? No. Psychopath? No. I'm good. Access the restricted inventory of vending machines. See, that's, like, fine. I was originally going to get that early on, but I don't really care about that. I don't know if that makes anything matter, because I don't think you're going to get legendaries out of it. Ability to pickpocket others. That's kind of cool. I don't know. I think I'll just save the perk point for higher science. They added 20 minutes of fleshing out a character that barely existed in the book, which is fine. It's good book. It was good in the movie, but I feel like time could have been spent more on other things. I've never seen a single Jason Bourne movie, but I've seen lots of memes. Jason Bourne is just, like, boring James Bond because it's supposed to be serious. Like, I don't know. I have opinions on... I have kind of opinions on Bourne, and I have opinions on what is it? What's his name? Gravy Baby. What's the fucking guy? What's his name? What are those? Austin Powers? Yeah, I have opinions on Jason Bourne and Austin Powers. It's Mike Myers as the actor. Yeah, I have opinions on Jason Bourne and Austin Powers because I think that both of those series completely fucked up James Bond movies for, like, the past, like, 10 years. Like, they had some okay ones, apparently, but I feel like most of them got really fucking weird. Most of the newer, like, Daniel Craig, James Bond movies got very weird. James Bond was bad from the start. I'm not saying they're good movies. I think they're stupid fun sometimes. But then they tried to be, like, serious after Austin Powers a bit. And then Jason Bourne came along, and then they're like, oh yeah, we'll just do that, but with James Bond. And it's like, that doesn't work. So weird-ass villains and girls is actually why I think the original actor pulled out. What? Original actor for what? I don't know what you mean. There's like 80 original James Bonds. What are you talking? There's like 80 of them. What are you talking about? There's like 1 billion James Bonds. Like, don't get me wrong. I think they could be better. I never really found, like, the Bond girl thing to be interesting. I never really found, like, too much of them to be really good, but I do remember them being, like, not the most boring thing ever. There's only one original Bond, Sean Connery. Yeah, but, like, he was also old as fuck. If I remember correctly. By the time he quit being Bond, I'm pretty sure he was old as shit. I think he was, like, super old. He didn't like that the female leads were so young? Oh, yeah, it's really creepy. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Yeah, the whole James Bond, like, girl thing was really creepy. I think if you remove that shit, it probably would have been fine. Or, like, at least had them be, like, older, competent people instead of, like, 20-year-olds. Or 18-year-olds. I don't know how old Bond girls are in those movies. It was just weird. I like the idea of, like, wacky gadgets, and I like the idea of, like, suave spy man. But I don't know. I feel like they could have gotten it eventually. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I feel like the new game's gonna get it. I feel like the new game looks really cool. That's kind of like what I want out of James Bond. That shit looks great. That shit looks really good from what I've seen of it. I like what they're doing with it from what I've seen. I watched the trailer on Steam, and I'm like, hey, this looks kind of fun. James Bond would have been cooler if it was more espionage, not much fighting and breaking tables. Yeah, that's always the issue. Like, all the espionage stuff is really fun. Like, James Bond using, like, weird gadgets to get out of, like, sticky situations, or, like, his smarts to get out of sticky situations. Like, that's always fun. We all like that. But then it kind of just always devolves into James Bond, like, chasing people and, like, punching people in the head. Instead of, like, strategy. You know? Because they're action movies. They're just action slop stuff, you know? This is why we have the Kingsman. You have Kingsman 1. I tried watching 2, and I got very not interested in it.
Solitude has been good for my studies. In just 93 days, I have made extraordinary progress deciphering the truths of our universe. For instance, there are none. None whatsoever.
Yeah, I think you got Kingsman 1. That's fine.
Concept invented by subjective observers eager to apply reason to chaos. In light of that view, better to assume we are all sleepwalkers, sharing the same dream of consciousness.
This got a lot of lube.
We are the universe, attempting to know itself. Wow. Life-affirming, in a way.
Okay, I got a knife.
I almost walked out into that blizzard last week.
Serrated plasma cutter. It's not even a legendary. Why the fuck would I care about this? Fine-tuned the first plasma cutters who are used for precision cutting in the great... Alright. Why... okay. Like, why would this be here if it wasn't, like, an actual legendary item? That's so weird. 1 was good. Golden Circle was fine. Kingsman was excellent. Beautiful prequel. Argyle was really good, and I don't understand why so many people hated it. There's more than 2 movies? What? When did the other ones come out? I never even heard about them. Did anybody talk about them? Like, what? Yeah, when did the other ones come out? What? What are you talking about? People talked about the prequel. Did they? I don't remember. I didn't even know there was a prequel. Moon is playing with a bell toy under my bed. That's even better. That's better than a Kingsman. I like that. I enjoy that. A Crabble. Garbage. Crabbles are weird. There's always these, like, nasty eggs everywhere. Also, I don't like how their name is so cute, but they're so awful. Kingsman was released in 2021, and Argyle was released in 2024. I can tell you the reason I don't know about Kingsman is because it was released in COVID, and I had started streaming at that point, and I was all in on streaming. And then Argyle, I don't even know what that is. Gonna be, like, completely honest. Never heard of it. Who's that? Why is there a naked man? What are you doing? Why are you naked? What are you doing over here, buddy? Why are you naked? Trooper Griswold? Why is this guy naked? What's Argyle about?
There is no cold.
Star Wars reference? Is it? I don't know. Do I have to cut, like, a monster open for this guy? Mind if I ask why you're near naked?
What?
Can you understand me? Do you need help?
Yeah. Rumble bomb. I'm well. Masterful, even.
Okay. So this guy has hypothermia.
Rumble bomb. There ain't no cold that can get no hold on me. It made me a little hot. So hot, I stripped down to get some air.
Okay, not so. You clearly have hypothermia. You need to get back in your nice warm camp now.
Okay, if you think it's a good idea, but you ain't got no bomb, so be careful in the cold.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. I don't know what he was doing, but all right. I guess he was just getting naked over here. That's fun. I wonder if that's a part of a quest or something. Ramos espionage movie, anything but it's good. Oh, is that the one, I think I saw, like a thing of it. Is that the one where they have the smoke bombs and they're just shooting guns with smoke bombs everywhere? I went, oh, okay. And then I, like, swiped past it. I saw that a long time ago. Author writing a spy series about to start her last book. Artist block keeps her from making any progress. Book seem to be nearly prophetic. Accurately calling out and attacking governments. Yeah, the smoke dance. Yeah, that thing. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know much about it besides that. I mean, that's fine. I don't know. Kingsman movies, like, kind of had me with the first one, but I tried to watch more of 2, and I just couldn't get it. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of, like, dropped it. I don't know. It felt weird. Can I talk to people over here? Like, does anybody have anything? Corporate fixer, enforcer, climber, trooper. Does anybody here have a name?
I'm a huge admirer of your work.
Does anybody here have a name for me?
Have a profitable day.
Especially because they show that scene from the outside and it's just you flailing around and smoke shooting people. It's weird, but it makes sense. What, the series? I mean, probably. I wasn't into the series after that. I was kind of like half into it in the first place. Like, I don't know. I was half into the Kingsman a little bit, and then, it was fine. I don't know. I'm not really like a movie guy, I'm gonna be honest, anymore. I don't really like watching movies. I feel like if I want... Like, I don't know, I got enough fucking time for, like, a video game. I'd rather play a video game. Like, I know that sounds weird, but, like, you know... I don't think movies are the end-all, be-all of all media, you know? I don't see why everything has to be goddamn adapted to a fucking movie. Unless they're just scared nowadays of a movie succeeding on its own. Which, yes, that is the reason they adapt everything. That is actually the reason they adapt everything. They're scared of having original ideas for movies. Because they're afraid they'll fail. So, yeah. I don't know. Like, the reason I kind of like the Fallout show from what I've seen of season... Like, I've seen the whole of season 1 for the Fallout show. I like that it's a different thing from, like, the... You know, everything. It's not a remake of one of the games or something. Movies, I don't know. Movies nowadays, I don't know. I know that Kingsman isn't, like, an adaptation or anything, but, like... I don't know, I'm kind of just done with movies in general. I'm like, whatever, I'm fine. We're gonna get a sequel to Argyle, though. A sequel prequel to Argyle, which I'm excited for. Argyle Book 1. I think Vaughn just wanted to do something different from Kingsman. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. That's pretty good. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is good. That's like the last good movie I saw, though. Like, that's pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. What about this? No, what about the announcement thing? Collectible quest. Search for the chapels and find any logs left behind. Not that. Confessions of a Sub-Finagler. Okay. Do I have to go over there? Oh, I guess I have to go over there. Let's go do that quick. Preto became my spirit animal. Yeah, I remember you saying you liked Preto a lot. I liked it.
Made its share of mistakes, surely, but there was a feeling we all had, like we were writing the universe.
I really liked Last Wish. That was a really good ass movie. I recommended it to a lot of people when after I like had watched it. No longer receiving signal flares to indicate a successful drop. Troops down there succumb to the cold or been routed by order forces. Okay. Leave the crates here in case they signal for more supplies. Should this get carried, whoever resumes command of the operation will need to order more parachutes. We ran out several drops ago. Oh, maybe they were dropping crates on people's heads. I don't know. That sounds about right. Yeah, everybody down there is probably dead, huh? It's kind of sad. Lots of loot. I'm assuming if you had to, like, send water and stuff down there, the water, like, things or fluids would just explode on impact. And Purpleberry Crunch, forget about it. Last perfect movie I saw was Tron Legacy, which I watched last Tuesday. I don't know. I'm just, like... a lot of movies I'm just not interested in. I don't know why. I've never understood why. I've never really been a movie guy. They're fine. It's just like, I don't know. Ow, my balls. How do I actually get up there, by the way? I didn't realize that was that high. How the fuck do I get up there? What? Oh, that's a dog. Spireton?
Law. Ain't no telling how many folk got caught up in this.
Oh, shit.
Life taken?
What the fuck's happening over here? Is this a town? Spireton? Oh, shit. Yeah, this place got fucked. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm, like, looking up for a perfect movie. Just like a movie that I'm like, ah, yeah, I didn't waste my time with this. Is that weird? I feel like most movies I watch end up being a waste of time. Cause like part of the reason you watch movies is getting lost in them, right? Getting lost in the world. But I don't really do that because movies are so short and such like a small thing. And it's not that I get bored during them, but like if I can already predict everything that's going to happen with the movie, then like there's no point in me sitting here like watching it. I don't know. At least with video games, like if I predict something, I can like play the game still, you know? Like a predictable plot in a video game, I don't really care about. I care about predictable shit when like my job is to sit there and eat Cheetos, you know? And then I might as well just turn it off and go eat Cheetos, right? And do something else. Like that's one of the reasons why I really hated the start of the new sequel Star Wars series, because it was just a remake of A New Hope, and I went, oh, it's just a remake of A New Hope about 10 minutes in, and I went, okay, I'm done with this. I don't want to watch this. And it made like my friend really mad at me when it first came out in like 2016 or whatever the fuck. I said, look, I can call out everything in this movie that's going to happen, and then I did, and they got mad at me. Because I just said it was boring and I didn't want to watch it, and they're like, no, it's great, you have to watch it. Because they had already watched it. It's one of like that situation. And I'm like, look, dude, I don't care about this movie. I'd rather go play something else or do something else. I'd rather go play a game with you, dude. And he's like, no, we gotta watch Star Wars. I don't know. So I prefer smart, stupid movies. If the movie's smart, I can theorize at the same time as the characters. If the movie's stupid, I just don't know what's going on, but I'm still entertained. So yeah, bad movies fine. Bad movies can be fun. Why would anyone ever say that movie is great? I don't know. He's a Star Wars fanboy. He's like the biggest Star Wars fanboy ever. Wait, Trench's been my home. So I go through rations. Okay, I'll miss them. Part of me will miss this place. Okay, so this person's leaving. They got shot. Or something. I don't know. Somebody got shot. They're about to leave and they got shot in the damn head. If Rey wasn't in it, I'd probably like it more. I mean, I didn't like anybody out of it. I didn't like any of it. I can't say that. I don't think Rey's a bad character because she's just Luke. Like I don't know. Like, you can't really say any of it's like bad. I've just seen it already. Like, maybe if that was your first Star Wars movie, it's like, it's fine, but I don't know. It's just the same movie again. Like, people can whine about Rey being a Mary Sue all you want, but, like, Luke's a fucking Mary Sue. He's just a fucking farm boy that gets to do, like, space shit. Like, he's not really anything besides that. At least in my opinion. I mean, people can probably disagree, but he's kind of a character stand-in for George Lucas. That's all he is. He's a George Lucas. I'm pretty sure Mark Hamill admitted as such when he was like reading lines and George Lucas is like, say it different. And then he just read it like George Lucas would, and George Lucas went, that's great, like, keep doing that. Oh, Yoda's blood, it's green. Like, like, I don't know. Like, whatever. I don't really care either way. Like, I'm not a Star Wars fan anymore. Like, I like the original trilogy. Like, it's fine. I wouldn't ever call myself a Star Wars fan. Oh. There's a lot of dudes. You guys see that shit? That was a lot of dudes. How far do I have to run away from these assholes to get them to, like, leave me alone? Cloister Shivering Sprat something. What? I don't know what I got out of that. That was weird. I got a random pet, guys. That was weird. Well, it turns out I can't go in there. Spireton is definitely hell. I guess we'll go here. We'll clean out the bridges. I don't know. Or I'll go up here. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm gonna go to Newton. I got all the series except Obi-Wan and Book of Boba Tea. Acolyte was just kind of out of nowhere. I don't know. She's not a Mary Sue. She's a Karen Sue. 100% flaws. Like, I don't know. The Star Wars to me is, it exists. It's fine. Whatever people want out of it. Like, they can have it. I don't really care. They can do whatever they want with it. I don't really give a shit. It was an action movie from the 70s or 80s. Whenever, like, tail end of the 70s. Might as well have been in the 80s. It's an action movie. It was a fun, like, take your child, go watch Star Wars. There's a bad guy, you know. There's adventure. There's like weird animals. Everybody's having fun. It's like a serial. Like, everybody's having fun. You know, like, whoa, that's a new world. There's crazy ships. Like, awesome. Like, God, do we need all this shit for Star Wars? That's kind of how I see it. Like, do we really need any of this shit more? It's like the same shit with Indiana Jones. They should have just stopped after 3. Because, like, what? Harrison Ford's, like, 100 now? And he's over here, like, doing car chases and CGI? Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm half tempted to watch that fucking movie because he's gonna be CGI'd and everything. And I get to watch him be tired. That's probably the most entertaining thing about the newer, the original Rave Star Wars movie, is you got to see Harrison Ford just be tired. He's more interested. No, he's just as tired in Blade Runner because he hates Blade Runner. I think the only one he actually enjoys is Indiana Jones. So maybe he's not tired in that one. I don't know. Maybe he's tired, but he just can't do much. Because he's a billion years old. He's an old-ass man that's tired, and he just wants to go take a fucking nap. And he broke his leg on, like, the Star Wars set or something. Wasn't Blade Runner Ryan Gosling? Yeah, the Harrison Ford was also in it. He showed up. He showed up to set in his shirt and his hair that he, like, fell asleep in the night before. He showed up and he's like, God damn it, I just want this fucking paycheck. God damn it. I'm not changing my fucking outfit. Like, the most fun Harrison Ford had with that movie was an interview that I saw with this, like, lady. And she was talking to him about it. And he's like, oh, do you like Blade Runner? And he looked so bored. And then she said, nope, never seen it. Don't give a fuck. And he's like, oh, I love this lady. Because I'm pretty sure he notoriously hated Blade Runner. That's why he tried to botch the, like, well, he did botch the like, overdub of it. They had him come in to, like, record the overlaid dialogue for it, and he just didn't want to do it. And then they still used it. I thought there was an alien above me. I got something wet on my nose. Apparently Harrison Ford is great at interviews as long as you're not talking about him. Oh, yeah, there's a whole thing where he talks about Jay Leno making a toilet seat for him. You guys know about that? Yeah, my brother and me went over it a little bit. God. Yeah, Harrison Ford talking about his toilet seat that's stained. It's not even like the toilet seat was bad. It was just stained because ass cheeks have been on it for decades. And it's like, dude, you could have just, like, got it painted or something or anything. Like, I'm sure you could have figured it out. You probably didn't have to have Jay Leno 3D print a toilet seat for you. But, you know, Harrison Ford, he wanted his toilet seat. And he didn't want a new toilet because he's an old-ass man. And he's rich. And he said, I'm going to find me this fucking toilet seat. He had a sniff of Jay Leno doing something. And he said, oh, I got to contact Jay Leno. Oh, I remember that guy. I talked to him about 40 years ago. God damn it, does he still have a show up? There, let me call him. Jay Leno, it's me, Harrison Ford. I was on your show about 40 years ago. Do you still make that shit? No. I heard you have a car collection. Do you make toilet seats? Ah, yes. I remember you, Harrison Ford. Ah. Oh, God. I like how your Harrison Ford is depressed J. Jonah Jameson. That's literally how Harrison Ford talks. He just sits there and he's like, I don't give a fuck. It's me, Harrison Ford. Like, yeah, I'm Han Solo. I don't really give a shit. I did that about 80 years ago. Like, whatever. Like, that's all he sounds like. He doesn't sound like anything else. What do you mean? Hi. That was fun. I get to murder everybody now. Yeah, let me take a sniff through this. Everybody like looking at pink? Because I don't. I kill him?
Help me end this fight on my feet.
Sorry, I have to vomit in my fucking gun. Give me a second. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. What's this? Ow. The fuck? Who's this guy? I don't know who that guy was, but I didn't like him. He had awful vibes. These guys got terrible vibes. I don't like these guys. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Got him. Thought I would do a little bit more, but whatever. Like this frightening railgun you have? Yeah, when I get damage dealt to me, I think it does more damage. Taking damage supercharges this rifle's power, increasing its damage significantly. Dealing damage spends a part of its charge. That's why it's like arms were open on it. It started expanding and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it was like expanding and everything. It was pretty cool, right? You guys like that? I thought it was pretty cool. The sniper wasn't really working. The sniper did damage, but I don't know. It wasn't as good. I would like a legendary sniper. A maze. No, I don't know. This seems like a pretty straightforward town. Not about a maze. Did you guys see that on Steam? There's a game called Maze Survival. Yeah. It's just a survival game in a maze. And it looks like that one game with the guy from Teen Wolf in it. Or that one movie with the... is it a movie series with the guy from Teen Wolf? Whatever his name is. The side character guy from Teen Wolf that became more popular than the Teen Wolf guy. I don't know who the guy from Teen Wolf is. The guy in Maze Runner. That guy, he's in Teen Wolf. Because my mom watched it when I was a kid. God, Teen Wolf was on years ago, wasn't it? Like the remake thing or whatever? The remake's TV show? What is this? Explosives, incendiary chef. Okay, I don't know what that is. How the fuck do you get incendiary chef? What is that? I don't know. That's weird. I'm not really sure. What is incendiary chef? I'm assuming that's an explosives one, isn't it? Incendiary chef. Inspiring commander? No. Incendiary chef. Explosives 8. Unlocks recipe to craft volatile grenades. Volatile grenades deal significant damage. Holding them for too long causes them to explode in your hands. Okay, that's fine. I don't need that. That's terrible. Welcome, Umbrosul. How you doing? How you been? We're playing Outer Worlds. You like Outer Worlds? Well, you do now. Hope you enjoy it. We're having some fun. I'm in some worlds. They're pretty outer. It's a space game where you kill people in space. Hope you like it. I'm a talkie guy. I'll have you know I'm a talkie guy, and I have a bunch of crazy tech guns, and I can hack this door. Because I'm so cool. It makes a fun little noise when I do it that makes me very happy. Heavy machine gun? Nice. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but I'll take it. It's been a while. Nice to catch you streaming, always. Hey, I stream like 5 days a week, so hard to miss me. Gotta keep an eye out, right? Okay. I looked up Teen Wolf cast and they all look like aliens in human skin. That's not a lie. That's genuinely just how they've always looked. That's real. That's always been a thing. They've always looked like aliens. And then they did a reboot series where my mom was watching it, I remember, and she like told me about it. She's like, "Oh man, I was watching the Teen Wolf reboot season or whatever." Or not reboot, it's like a conclusion series that happened 10 years later. I don't know, it was a weird reunion thing. And my mom kept talking about how the main lady didn't look like herself. The main girl. She's like, "Yeah, you remember his girl who was like a werewolf hunter?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man." And she's like, "Yeah, she had a bunch of plastic surgery and she doesn't even look like the same person anymore." And I'm like, all right. I was like, all right. I shipped Steric so bad. What is Steric? I don't know who that is. Oh, God. But yeah, the show was all weird. It was definitely a weird show. I don't think it was ever really good, but it's fine. Like, you know, it's fine for TV back then. That's back when people had cable, so, you know, you gotta watch anything that comes on. Okay. The Chantry. So there's something going on there. I don't know what they're talking about. Two male characters on the show, Styles and Derek. Was the main character's name Derek? Oh, I don't remember that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember that at all. I don't remember Derek. Was his name Derek? I feel like that's not a main character name. Derek was the wolf. Am I wrong? Like, is that mean of me to Derek's out there? But I feel like that's not really a main character name, is it? Ah, yes, the hero of our tale. Derek. Like, no offense to Derek's. You got an alright name. But if I had to choose a protagonist name, I don't think it would be Derek. Is a side character? Oh, the ship name should have been Sterile. Ah! The main character wasn't the wolf? I don't know. I don't know like if the wolf is the teen wolf or the wolf or whatever. I found Proctor Turing cryptically slumped before his desk. Proctor said, "You appear to be negative today. What's the root of this dour expression? Is my book of equations." He replied, "It says it's of absolutely no value because it suffers from a plethora of problems, yet has no solutions." "But that's easy to solve," I said with a smile. Just reminded that for every 2 negative things it tallies about itself, the rest is only... the rest of us only see a positive equivalent. Okay, that sounds like some math humor. That sounds like a good math tale. They were not teens at all. Motherfucker, weren't they in high school? Wasn't the whole thing that the one kid was a football player in high school? What do you mean? Yeah? Yeah, I mean, in real life, not, probably, because that's not how that works. You normally cast adults for those roles. But, like, I'm pretty sure the characters... They were, but the actors are, like, in their 20s and 30s. Yeah, that's just how that works, though. That, like, you know, that's just how, like, you do movies and stuff. Like, watch an 80s movie, and you'll see that everybody in it is literally elderly compared to what they're supposed to be. You'll watch any 80s movie, and you're gonna see an old-ass man, fucking 40-year-old man, run up and be like, "What's up, nerd? It's me, the football captain." And it's like this 40-ass-year-old man. You can see he has aged drastically from all the cigarettes and cocaine and, like, everything. Like, just absolutely fucking Jansports full of cocaine back then. You know, like so much, you know, like fucking going wild, like absolutely crazy with it. Just like look at like half the people in Back to the Future. Just look at half the people in Back to the Future. There you go. Hiring a 19-year-old is bad, but hiring 20-year-olds is fined. What? Fined? For what? Teen Wolf? I don't think there was a 12-year-old in that show. If there was, they were played by a 30-year-old man. I love Minecraft. Could you imagine a 30-year-old man running up and acting like that? Like, oh, this sick game, Minecraft just came out. Woo! Talking about general hiring practices. Yeah, I don't know. Hollywood fucking sucks, man. Hollywood is awful. The only old man that's allowed to run up and say, I love Minecraft is Steve Buscemi. Yeah. Imagine casting, like, Steve Buscemi and Teen Wolf as a 12-year-old. I have a theory about Steve Buscemi, and I don't know if you guys want to know it. Steve Buscemi is the closest human equivalent that we have to a frog hybrid. Not saying the man is, like, ugly by any means, but he definitely looks more frog than human. And I kind of enjoy looking at him. I really love looking at Steve Buscemi. He's an entertaining guy. He's got a good way of speaking, but he's very close to a frog man. All right, so I can't set a detonation timer, guys. I can't blow up the constable's office. God damn it. My only way in, huh? Kinda sucks. Oh, chicken jockey. I was doing a lot of chicken jockey bits last year. You guys remember that? You guys remember my sick chicken jockey bits? You guys like that? Guys, I did a lot of chicken jockey material. I could tell you guys are very enthused whenever I did it. I played Spy Fox, you know, got some chicken jockey action in there. Oh, chicken jockey. You know, I know how you guys like it. Yeah, feta cheese, yeah. That fucking game. I hate that game. It's so gross. That game is so gross, dude. Yuck. Icky. Don't like it. I need to play another one. Is there another Spy Fox game? I still have Pajama Sam 4 that I have to play. Guys, I need you guys to help me. We're in a video game rut right now. And I need some weird shit. Desperately need some weird shit. To just, like, play for, like, a one-off stream. Or something. Like, I don't know. I need a lot of help. I need help. It's stuff that you think I can make funny. Like, I need help with that. It can't just be anything. It has to be stuff you think I can make funny. Which, I don't know if I can make a lot of things funny, but you guys probably know by now. There's some things I can make funny. There's some things, not many, but, you know, something. What is over here? What's this?
Reckon we've seen one of these before.
Oh, a cultist comms device. Okay, so the cult, yeah, the cult stuff, yeah. I mean, who's this guy? Order Seer. Blood-soaked gothic helmet. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. Alright, well, I killed all the guys over here. Can I go... Can I go back and, like, talk to whoever needs that in Laplace's garden? You should play Elliptical Orbiting Stellar Body Simulator. Brother, you make so many things funny. I buy you games for a reason. Well, just tell me them and I'll buy them. I need to, like, comb through the games you did put in that one chat, though. I do need to comb through them. You don't need to pay for games for me. Guys, you don't have to do that. It's fine. I can buy my own games. I just need to know. I just need to be directed. Guys, I just need some direction, guys. That's all I need. That's all I need, guys. Just tell Biz a game exists. Yeah, that's all I need. We need to tell a Biz a game exists program. 50% chance you love it and fall to your natural humor. 50% chance you hate it, and your crash outs give me more mental energy than a pot of coffee. I feel like either one's fine. I'll take either one.
Best when undistracted.
Am I funny when I play this game? Like, I don't think I'm funny when I play a game like this, though. Like, what do I do? Like, what am I doing? You have a spy in Laplace's garden, Persephone Doyle. Newton's clean, not a cultist live over there.
Moment of relief. Moment passed. I'd hope killing the cultists was its own reward. But you may also take this.
All right.
You've proven yourself well, but we have recently
Enrage? What is that?
Important, unforeseen development. One I must meet directly. Can I count on you?
Okay, well, let's hear it.
One of the satellites comprising the Hyperion web was struck by a wayward craft and crashed on Paradise Island.
Paradise Island? I gotta go all the way back there? Okay. Fine.
I hope your zeal is properly placed. The Protectorate soldiers guarding the crash site are unlikely to let you close, unless something else is made to arrest their attention.
I'll just kill them.
I cannot say how that might be accomplished, unfortunately. Some of our scholars find answers to their solutions at the CAF integration point. Perhaps you might do the same. Collect the data from the crashed site and return it here. May the odds prevail against your bloody demise.
Can I just kill people? What's enrage? Armor? No. Helmet? No. Gun? Gun? Consumes energy instead of ammo to apply irradiated. Will it revert to standard ammo supply when energy reserves are insufficient? Also applying less irradiated. Some machine gun. Oh, I got a purple gun. Okay, I got a purple gun, guys. What mod do I put on it? Barrel. I can put a barrel mod on it? What? Barrels of fun? Gain entry to the thing. Solicit the order support. Okay. I guess I can do that eventually. What barrel should I put on this? What can I put something on here? Infinite ammo if you have an energy build. I do. I do have that.
Stock is certified field ready.
All right. What mod do I put on it though? Cover fire. No. Guys, where are mods at in this building? Where are mods at here? Unlock 7. Okay. Is it this? Oh, it's a plasma SMG. Increases weapon range while reducing recoil. Okay, that's a barrel. I'll buy that. Whatever. Just in case. Changes it to frost. No, that doesn't work. Because it's enrage. It deals enrage damage. What is this? Biomass converter. No. It deals enrage damage. God damn it. Fires in charged burst mode, increasing damage and shooting multiple shots in a burst. Holding down the trigger modifies the number of shots fired. No. A lot of these seem bad. Minigun. I didn't know they could get a minigun. All right. I don't know where a thing is over here though. Wait, no switches. Is there a modification station around here? Where? 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 Where is it? Where is it? Guys? What is this?
Lamentable state of affairs.
What did you do? Why did this person break this? What's going on? Where's the modification station, guys? I don't know where a mod station is. Is it upstairs? That's a bathroom. What's this? Garbage. Where? Who are you? Order interviewee.
Hello, layperson.
Hi, layperson. Guys, I don't know where it is. I don't think there is one in here. I'm confused. Is there one in here? God damn it, I can't find shit. Fuck. God fuck. Damn it. Fuck. God fucking damn it. Fuck. What is this? Keycard for water reconditioning. Okay. What's that? No? Alright, well, let's go back to my ship. God damn it. Ah! Cross the rifted bridge. What do you need for that? Wait, what is that? Oh, I can get their help. How do I get their help for that? What? I don't know exactly how to get all their help for that. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Let's go back to the ship. Oh, wait, let's go back to the landing pad. Yeah, I need to go back to the landing pad anyways. Yeah, let's go back to the ship. Because I do have to turn in that one thing. This was, I hope you enjoy the games and are doing well. I would check in some other time. Stay you wonderful human being. Thank you, Umbra. Stay you wonderful human being. I hope you're doing all right. I'm gonna try to keep it fun. I'm gonna find some more fun things to play. How about that? You guys like that? It's like it when I find fun things to play? Me too. New modification available. Enrage. Reinforced barrel. Increase range while reducing recoil. Sure. Well, I now have the Enrage upgraded. So now it has more range. That's fine. What does Marisol have to say?
In Winter's Grasp, I found someone was continuing Anais, Sir Bujold's research. Believe I have a lead on their identity. I wholly agree. I pieced together information from earlier leading to Golden Ridge on Dorado.
Wait, really?
Oddly enough, to the anchor hold at Matriarch's Mercy Monastery. I had Val set the location on our
To
map.
the anchor hold? Oh, okay.
Crises, but I'd suggest we journey there sooner than later.
All right, let's go.
Plan favor us again.
We'll go there at some point. Should I go do that right now? What do you guys think? Should I go do that? I feel like I probably should, right? We'll go out here. We'll see if I can turn to this one thing, and then we'll see. Cultists eliminated. Yeah, I did kill everybody in the thing. All the cultists are dead. Where is that? Resistor assister.
These temporary indignities of the body are nothing contrasted to the Order's future. Keep those eyes open, soldiers. Better bundle up.
Didn't it literally say that somebody was, like, near the landing pad? I'm very confused. Technician in charge of the resistor bank is stationed near the landing pad. Okay, where? Are they in this, like, room? Like, what? Where? What? I don't really see anybody. Alloyed Grenadier Armor. Okay, I'm good. Work is voting on which of two pizzas look better, and only one person has voted for option 1. Why? What's up with pizza 1? What is pizza 1? Train specialist, train engineer. No. Okay. Where the fuck is this person? I'm getting really annoyed. Are they up there? Are they up here? Why would they be up here? Are they up here? What are you doing up here? I mean, it's busted up here. This ain't good. I don't think that person's alive up here. There's Earl Grey tea in that, though. Worth. Guys, I'm not sure if anybody's alive here. No? Well. Oh, I got another antimatter sniper. Look at that. You guys see that shit? Yeah, I got another antimatter sniper. This one's actually red. It does less damage, though. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. But it looks cool. I like it. I don't like that it's blue, but it's fine. I'm very confused, though. I don't know where this person is. I also don't know how much damage Enrage actually does. I'm kind of surprised there isn't enough, like, more Enrage stuff. I can't hit it. I spent a lot of energy on that. Holy shit. Ow. I spent a lot of energy on that. That was rough. Yeah, I'm not sure how good this actually is. Oops. This Enrage gun? I have no idea. They're both chicken and jalapeno, but one on the left looks like they just tossed a bunch of jalapenos at it and gingerly set down chunks of chicken. There's a 1/4 inch of exposed sauce around the whole thing. The second option on the right has marginally decent topping distribution. The chicken was shredded by hand so it cooks evenly and the cheese melts to the edge. Why would they think the first one's good? Why would they think that's good? Everybody wants their sauce touching the crust. Or not sauce. Everyone wants their cheese touching the crust. Why would you ever want anything differently?
What could possibly be keeping the repair personnel so long? Oh, greetings.
Apparently the second one was made by a driver's first day on the line? Yeah, that makes sense. Sounds like somebody was sick of their job for the first one, just slapped it together, and the driver did a better job. I fixed that.
I anticipated simple maintenance. But what you've done is pure, architect-inspired artistry. This level of fine-tuning to the voltage monitoring system.
Wow, this guy just, like, really wants to kiss me.
Such magnificent work is most definitely
he trusts
worthy
me.
of a reward. Truly, the plan has provided by sending you to my aid.
Thanks. Well, I did that. That was cool. I didn't realize that was going to be all the way fucking over here. God damn it. That took forever to get to. All right. What do you guys think I should do? I feel like I should get endpoints end done. All right. Endpoints end. That seems pretty good. I have to do a bunch of faction quests, I think. Speak to Ruth. Alternate way to deal with Protectorate forces. What is that? Oh, connections at the CAF integration point. All right, this is at Dorado. I guess we'll go there. Escape from Flaccid Waters. I don't remember what that is. Placid Waters? Placid. It's a quest that you have? Yeah, Placid, yeah. Isn't there, like, Placid Plastic Duck game or something? Oh, look, yeah, I did put them in here. Look. Hey, guys, I have all the thing. I didn't know where that actually would go. That's actually really cool. I collected it for myself. Interesting. I like that. What is that? ARC's free market schematics? Oh, okay, the ACS free market. The Goose Birthing game. No. I don't think it's that. Personal messages? What is this? Niles. Paradise Island. Praetor. Okay. I don't know. He's saying something about me. Let's take a look at their rooms. I haven't really looked at their rooms, have I? Kind of forget that they have rooms. Whose room is this? Examine. Inez has the artistic eye. Compliance essential for graft upkeeps. Oh! Recreates the humidity of her home colony in the Tau City. Okay. So she has a humidity thing. Examine. Niles' hobbies currently in progress. Constructing modules must be satisfying for him. Yeah, pretty cool. Examine. Simple model kit complete with love and patience. Some paint. Examine. Has the name Z Tran embroidered neatly on the inner flap. A handful of adaptive equipment that would be useful for an amputee. Some stimulants is used just past their expiration date. Crumpled note with care instructions for Niles' new upgrade. Is this code? Probably just your imagination. Ah. Romantic code between the two of them. Hell yeah. Rare order reading material, high adventure escapism, and high-level mathematics. Okay. She's got like a little barrier in here. She doesn't really have anything else, does she? Adventure periodicals. Tristan insists his growing library of research material is strictly to help him understand the common criminal mind. Some issues are a trove of information for anyone curious about the universe outside Protectorate. Ah, heresy. Clip to be just so. Interesting. I need to find food and then probably after that go to bed. I still have work tomorrow. Yeah, I have work tomorrow too, and I don't want to. Miniature skip drive model, if only they all came in that size. Riff sketches are labeled with frantic notations and equations, makes them all the more unsettling. Okay. And then just the bathroom. Okay. Pretty cool. So that's my skip drive. I wonder if I could tinker with my own skip drive after a point. That's probably going to be like a quest thing. We're probably going to have to like tinker with our skip drive and launch it into the rift. And that's when we all use the escape pods to get out of there. I'm assuming that's how it's going to go. And Dorado is a really cool planet. I do like how it's gold and yellow. I also like how it's fake gold. Seven days in a row of waking up at 8 a.m. I'm glad I would get 2 days off. Hell yeah. That does seem nice. I have a 4-day week. It's my first, like, 4-day week in a while, besides when I called off last Thursday, but I don't know. It's gonna be nice. I might try to use up my vacation before I end up quitting my job. I don't know. We'll see when I end up using stuff like that. I don't know. I gotta make it look all right, you know, before I do that. So I'm probably gonna have to use up all my vacation and then, like, wait 2 weeks. Or not wait 2 weeks. Wait a little bit. And then do all that shit. I don't know. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird and annoying to do. The thing is, I'm just, like, worried. Like, I'm just worried, like, should I just, like, wait it out and with my fucked up arm? Like, I don't know. Because now I have this. My arm's doing a lot better with this thing. This brace is great. I'm wondering if I just needed this brace, and I'm going to be doing less work with this brace anyways. I don't know if I should just wait it out for a while and see how long. You know? I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I'm not really certain on anything. My general manager is training one of the kids to open during the summer, so he and I can go on vacation. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. What I might do is just take it easy and make my work hate me. I don't know. That seems to be like a good idea. They're already annoyed that I, well, I was at a, like, event last week, so they're not really annoyed with me yet, but I can tell they're going to be annoyed with me when I am not able to do as much as they want me to. Because I can tell they were already annoyed by the doctor's note. Because they're sexist shit. Sexist shit. And the funny thing is that they're whining about, like, our, like, company being behind when they've actively been... Whoa.
Oh, I didn't expect us to wander into the scene of a murder, but somehow I'm not entirely surprised.
What
Events
happened?
have a way of spreading, multiplying. We should find a way inside. There might be clues to what happened, and where Anais's research is now.
Those ladies? There were 2 anchorites here, yeah.
Sealed in that room to focus on their studies uninterrupted.
Why did they die?
Or out. I'd suspect the missing anchorite knows something at least. We should ask her. Might be some signs in there of where she went. The terminal at Winter's Grasp said Anais' work
What the
was sent
fuck?
here. There might be signs of that, or where the missing anchorite got off to.
Okay. Oh, the one lady's dead. That's terrible. What the fuck? I talked to this lady. This lady was chill. They have beds in here. I didn't realize they had beds in here. Wow. Blunt force trauma to the head. Puddle of blood nearby. Why would she kill the other? Wait, what? Do not read this. That means you, Wilhelmina. Okay. Boy, I don't want to read all this stuff. Worried the two were conspiring about something. Noted hush references to an old order research station near Paradise Island named Point Obliviation. Or Obviation? She might believe the Brun intended to abandon the monastery anchorhold to travel there. Okay. Anchoress Brun responded the idea of leaving the anchorhold was not one she considered lightly, to which Chow contended to consider all approved lightness of consideration. I don't know what that means. I can clearly foresee it. Whatever the two have planned may soon occur. It may serve me right for praise putting the theory to application the other day. Okay. So somebody died for something. A series of manifesto-like musings from Anchoress Brun have been pinned to the chalkboard. Most of the comments rail against the current order's regime, while others extol the virtues of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection. The passage towards the end stands out in particular. Universal equation should be our primary concern. All this is distraction, a farce, and needless prolonging of suffering. Okay.
I've had a chance to look around. You seem like you've done a thorough
This is
sweep.
rough.
We should discuss what we've uncovered.
I don't like this. I've identified the body. It was Anchoress Chow.
Blunt force trauma to the occipital lobe, I believe. Possible signs of an altercation. Might have been an accident. Might not have been.
Oh, man,
Hard
that's
to
fucked
say
up.
With just a superficial glance. At the very least, her cloister mate Anchoress Brun has some explaining to do.
Do you see what was posted? Looks like some kind of Super Nets logic puzzle manifesto.
A disputation of current order methodology focuses mainly on our presiding bishop, but saves ample room for the laureate council and previous regime as well. I believe I got the gist by efficiently skimming. The general concern is that the order has lost its way. My old department is repeatedly mentioned in a favorable light. Anais' work is regarded highly.
All right, so this person's being crazy about her work, probably trying to bring her out of
I
hiding.
believe it was Anchoress Chow's diary. Spoke about regular visits by an exemplar Southworth who requested access to Anais' work.
Okay.
Chow seemed worried they were conspiring about something. That they'd mentioned an old order research station.
Any idea where Anchoress Brun went?
Research facility seems the most likely spot to look next. I know the coordinates on Eden. Place by the name of Point
Man, a lot of
Obligation.
places on Eden to go. What else did you glean from all this?
I don't know what happened to Anchoress Chow, but leaving a body behind is suspicious. And the disputation reads like a call to arms for any fringe thinkers in the Order. There's no destroying the copies at this point, I'm afraid. We're past that. The research is out there. We need a way to keep anyone from taking it up further.
Okay.
In the future. If we go in guns blazing from here, it will only continue. We need a plan to annihilate the idea.
What do you mean annihilate the idea?
This is the exact sort of work we did at the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection. Diverting problematic events. We learned how to best respond once things begin to spread. We developed tactics at the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection to minimize unforeseeable consequences. We can discuss once we see the situation on the ground.
Okay, let's go back to the ship then.
Time to seek out Anchoress Brun.
Well, that's fucked up. Yeah, that's really fucked up. Jesus. I didn't expect something like this. I didn't expect these ladies to, like, come back in any sort of way. The fact that they're just fucking dead is shocking to me. What the fuck? I'm absolutely floored that they're all just dead. Well, not all dead, but, like, the one's just dead. And it seems like the other one murdered her. That's fucking wild. Shit. All right. That's really wild. Jesus. I feel really bad. Because I met that lady. Like, I talked to them. I don't think I agreed with either or. Like, I'm pretty sure when I was talking to them, I made them, like, kind of chill out. And I said, like, hey, ponder this, like, crazy shit. Right? I'm pretty sure I said, hey, ponder this crazy shit. And then I walked away. And they're like, oh, yeah, that guy's cool. Space and McJones, that guy's wild. Oh, man. Fuck. Alright. That was oh, man. I'm floored. I'm so shocked. I guess let's go to Eden. We have to go here. Oh, point obliviation. Or obviation. Sorry, I keep saying obliviation. Obviation. I don't know where this is, but it's somewhere. I didn't realize there'd be another fast travel on this planet. It's a place that you just can't go to? Alright. I guess I can use my enrage thing. Yeah, I didn't know this was a thing. Different landing pads? What the fuck? Order practitioner. Oh, shit! It's like a weird-ass big area. Okay. Is everybody here gonna try to murder me?
Halt! Abide. Cease any and all manner of perambulation.
Grace Southworth, hi.
Don't know who you all are, but unexpected guests are categorically unwelcome here. How'd you even find this place? Maybe I should just shoot you and glean details from your logs.
I can tell you.
Exemplar, if I may. Surely you recognize such a notable member of our cohort, Marisol Delgado. The end point?
I can't recall if I ended whoever came up with that name. Surely hope so.
You were head causality intercessor of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection, right up till the end, correct?
More or less.
Well, what a fortuitous alignment of low probability events this is. Our efforts here are based on your former department. You should confer with Ancrus Brunn straight away.
Okay. Maybe you call off your guard dog first. I don't really care. I don't want to be an asshole. Yeah, sure.
We sought to find you and others of your program, Intercessor Delgado. A serendipitous event, you arriving. Assuming you'll vouchsafe for your colleagues, you may all proceed.
I'm definitely probably going to kill all these people, aren't I?
Fourth floor.
Why does she have a baseball cap on? Okay. This is going to be weird. I'm definitely going to murder everybody, I think.
Brunn is continuing Anais research from Winter's Grass. I'm sure of it. Best play along.
This is a very weird area. It's like an oil rig. Weird. I didn't expect the Order to have like a base on this planet. Okay.
Is that Marisol?
Yeah, it is Marisol.
Nothing to see here.
Okay, nothing to see here. I'll steal your pills.
Seems a mite.
Steal heavy machine gun.
Dangerous, even.
Is there a way that I can like I don't know, fuck with this shit? I would love to be able to fuck with this shit. Can I like speech everybody to like helping me? I don't really like this.
Look, everyone. It's the end point. Come to join us, I take it.
Man, this gun's pretty cool. I like this weird SMG. It looks completely ugly, and I kind of enjoy it.
Unique interest in what you all are doing here.
Okay, order suppressors. Yeah, this is rough. A lot of bad guys. I'm really gonna have to fight my way out of here, aren't I? I always love stuff like this. It's like, yes, I have to murder everybody on the way out. Completely. Yeah, look at all these bad guys.
Vocal exponent of your work, Intercessor Delgado. I hope you don't mind me saying. Go on up. You're expected.
Okay, Ancrus Brunn. Research observation, experiment input settings. Okay. Am I like at the end of Fallout 2 on the oil rig? Like, what the fuck is this?
How the Order treats their most respected mathematicians like Auntie treats her internees.
All right. Why do you need a giant location like this? Read plaque. Before her death, Anchoress Redacted launched a makeshift satellite into orbit using spare parts. She assured the Order that knowledge of the stars would aid her in contemplations of the universal equation. What it actually did was broadcast an emergency distress signal. The only remaining piece of her satellite's on display for two purposes. One, a reminder that every anchorite serves their role voluntarily. And two, as assurance that help is neither needed nor on its way. What? Outer ledge hatch key? What the fuck are you guys talking about? The fuck is going on? Anchorites use devices like this to ponder one of life's many existential questions. Was the cosmos but a series of interconnected orbs? When the enormity of the calculation becomes too much to bear, simplicity of the universe helps an overworked anchorite to center their mind and ponder tranquility. Okay. Sound waves can steer the trajectory of the planetary orbit. Never tested in earnest, several prototypes of orbital bells were fashioned at 1/1,000,000th scale, 1/1000,000th, I don't know. Further study was abandoned since working model would exhaust the resources of a planet and prove nothing more than its own irrelevance. Okay. See the orb of pondering exhibit just to the left. Orb is larger and therefore more expensive. Please not touch. Ponder from a safe distance. Okay. Orb of pondering. Okay. Environmental changes can influence this one understanding of the universal equation. Temperature, humidity, and wind speed are all contributing factors. All right. Optimal day for math. Okay. Telescope. Many seers and anchorites focus devices to keep their attention trained on challenging equations. But itself has no direct function. Most are cobbled together from spare parts. Tactile nature calms the mind. Okay. Weird. Good to know. Hey, QWERTY, what's going on? I'm at a weird location, and I don't know what's going on. I'm at Anchoress Brun's, place. Trials and tribulations? What the fuck? I don't know what that all was. I don't really care to read it. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Is she in a little box? She's in a little box.
Oh, who's this?
Why are you in a little box?
Oh, yes, I remember you. We met earlier at the site of my former
Did you murder that other lady?
I've heard much of your exploits since. If I recall correctly, you helped prove Anchoress Chow's argument that violence is sometimes necessary. I admit I have modified my stance to.
Why'd you murder her, though?
I understand you allowed Seer Wiley
Ow.
to go free, yes? Once was a time I would have made that exact same decision.
Okay.
And as for you, I've been informed that you're Marisol Delgado. I've read your file. An impressive body of work, though often quite mortiferously inclined.
Less so over time. There were too many pesky repercussions.
Yeah, so this lady just said she's fine with murder and then is worried about Marisol being murdery.
Are you familiar
All right.
with our goals? Come to join up, perhaps, or should I say re-enlist?
We came after finding Anchorite Chow's body with your manifesto posted nearby.
It was more of a disputation as a scholarly objection than a manifesto per se, but why quibble? Anchoress Chow is very much against it. Her accident was quite tragic. You saw the disputation, though. Tell me, what did you think? You read it? Yes?
No, I don't care. It suffered a willful absence of both title sheet and Oxford commas. Remind me the rest. Wait, what? I don't. What is this?
You're right.
I made her like baffled.
I'm the soul of fastidiousness, I assure you. I hope you can forgive my unconscionable error as I summarize my main points.
We'll overlook it this one time.
Science nerds, get your ass beat.
Myriad errors of our current presiding bishop and previous regime. One of whom shut down the division that operated here, the other squandered it.
Okay.
My sect aims to end human suffering sooner than later. We've taken great inspiration from your former department, from their methods and science. To solve the universal equation in our lifetime requires bold action, clever calculation, and assiduous work.
How did you end up here from the monastery? Exemplar South was involved, yes. Did you have research from Seer Bujol that was locked up in Winter's Grasp? Yeah, how'd you end up here? Yeah, the lady?
That is Exemplar Southworth to thank for that. Her visits to the anchor hold were quite thought-provoking. As was the research she showed me from Sia Bujold. Bujold's thinking was unconventional, ahead of her time. Why, in fact, she's here with us now today.
Wait, she's
overseeing
here?
An experiment that proves her researchers' theories.
Really? Sir Bujold is here at present in this facility?
I'm assuming Bujold is gonna
presently
like break it. How unexpected! She's always a surprise.
Yes, we're so very pleased to have her. If you thought her work before was captivating, wait until you hear the experiment she's
Okay, this
overseeing
lady
now.
seems crazy.
The intent is to represent the building blocks of the universe within a test chamber, then extrapolate data revealing the universal equation from the micro-universe that forms.
Sounds like it could change everything, one might say.
Why, you should go see for yourself. As former colleagues, I'm sure you'd like to reacquaint.
So when do I get to murder this
I'll
lady?
call
I want to
down
kill
let
this
her know you're
lady.
coming.
She's just
Yes,
downstairs.
she's monitoring the experiment. I'll have elevator access unlocked so you can join her.
I really want to
please
murder this
stay
lady.
in the observation area, though. The work is quite delicate. We'll speak further after you check over.
Okay.
And the experiment concludes.
Can I murder this lady? I want to murder this lady. I'm gonna murder this lady.
How much longer do you predict preparations will take? Almost ready.
Hi.
My former colleague to peer review my work. I'll press them to verify my settings.
What's on here? Test chamber controls. All right. What's up with you?
Intercessor Delgado. What an opportune time for you to appear. At the perfect moment to assist our experiment.
What in the endless void are you?
Shh. Comms off, but others are near. I need your
Okay, so she's
before this
helping,
ridiculous
okay.
affair careens into disaster. Can I rely on you this time? Or will you already intend on scurrying away again?
Yeah, she's helping. We'll do whatever you need.
The test involves 4 stations. Each represents one of the fundamental building blocks of the universe. Zeranium gas, macro-ivs, nucleons, N-rays. All the usual stuff. That test chamber is where all are meant to mix. To simulate a mini-universe I can apply my theories to, pull data from, and deduce the universal equation and
Okay.
reduce timeframe. We know what happens if that's successful. So I need you to muck with each station's settings, then initiate the experiment.
Man, these two are so lesbian coded. I don't know why. Because they are? Because they're both lesbians, I'm pretty sure. Same with Niles and Zebulon. They're gay. I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's the vibes I got. We're on it.
Hold on. Why are you even here?
I came to derail this line of inquiry in such a discommodious way that no one would ever consider trying.
Like, the
it
flirting
back.
with Zebulon
For
was
all the
palpable,
aforementioned
and these two are
reasons, I would
flirting
like
like
to
crazy.
cause, or at least queuing up and leading to the end of all things. You chose to leave me behind again. So when they came calling, I thought it an opportunity to sort it all myself.
Okay.
Yet, admittedly, at this moment, I could use your assistance.
This shouldn't be your burden. It's on me.
Marisol, accept help.
Don't get to decide that. Or
Accept help.
adjudicate, or coolly comment in a steely growl. Not falling for that a 10th time. Help or stay out of my way.
You sure you don't want to talk things out
I,
first?
for one, am certain. Even if I wasn't, now is not the time to dally.
Okay,
Sooner you
let's get
start,
this done
sooner
then.
This will be finished. All you need to do is adjust each station's settings slightly. Things will cascade. from
Subtlety
there.
is required. Okay, I got that.
Subtlety
I have
is
super speech. I have, like, super science
If
stuff.
we alter the experiment input data in a less than delicate fashion, Brun will notice. I assure you.
I mean, I
The
have, like,
guards on the
14
second
science,
floor won't
right? I should be
appreciate
fine.
Visitors, so avoid getting spotted. Here's a maintenance key. Head down the vent.
Okay, consider the experiment mucked with.
Only the fate of the galaxy.
What is this, by the way? Logs. Big picture, calculated risks, back to work, return to route. All right. I just wanted that for info that I could use against people. I didn't really care about that. very stealthy is the issue. I'm not a stealthy guy.
Archivist, but that sounds dangerously unstable. Oh well.
Guys, I'm not stealthy. I don't know what to do here. Is this actually a stealth mission? Guys, I'm really not stealthy. Don't have that. What? That is, you can just kill that guard if you want? Okay. All right. Send Alta Vitae sample from here. Weirdly reconfigured Alta Vitae mixture. An expertly configured Alta Vitae mixture. Okay. Send in unconfigured. Combine the samples as best as you can. Wait, what? What do you mean as best as I can? I mean, I saved before this. You fucking kidding me?
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
What? How do you even stealth that? This is really stupid, by the way. The fact that this takes time to do, this sucks. What did that do? Inexpertly. Okay. Weirdly reconfigured? That's not what I want. I don't know what it needs me to do. I'm very confused by this area. I'm very confused. I'm just gonna dip into every area and see what I can get out of it. What is this? Disable power. What does that do? Oh, shit. There's more over here? What does disabling power do? I'm so confused, guys. I'm so confused. Okay. What's this area? All these are weird. Or innovative. Okay. Connects the microwave. Okay, innovative. Is that fine?
Something wrong back there?
It made a sound. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? It made a sound. I did the ultra mega sledgehammer, so I just one-shot them in stealth. All right. I mean, I have that. I don't know if it'll actually kill them, though. I'm not really sure. I think it's fucking stupid that it made noise.
Something wrong back there? Hello?
Okay. Do I have an outfit that, like, makes me stealthy?
hard to get in a good sleep cycle. These constant permutations.
Okay.
It's upsetting everyone's natural luck.
I can try it.
Fact-finding commences. Artifact unreachable.
They did, in fact, not live. Guys, they did, in fact, not live. It said enemy was going to live. They did, in fact, not live. I don't know why. But yeah, they didn't. They did not. Okay. So was that fine? Did I lose anything? I don't think I did, right? I turned him to an ash pile, but that should be fine, right? Can I just wander around now? I mean, I don't see any issues. What is this? Slightly rotate exquisitely. Well-calibrated amalgamation of elements by 1 degree counterclockwise. Okay, that seems good. Should have microwave. Okay, that's fine.
That should do it.
That work? I have a feeling that was subtle, right? Was that subtle enough? I don't know. I don't know what's considered subtle. Like, that's the issue. I have no idea what in this game is actually considered subtle. So when it's like, ah, yes, be subtle about things, it's like, what? What do you want? What are you talking about? Like, what do you mean, man? Combine the samples as best as you can. Send the unconfigured Alta Vitae sample. Okay. Don't combine it with an unconfigured sample or send an unconfigured sample in its place. Where's the other samples? Is there other samples? So, oh, that is subtle. Okay, good. That's good at least. Examine. What is this? Lock on the N-ray settings. No. 10 to the left is clear sabotage. Okay, good to know. N-rays act as capable proxy for cosmic rays that bathe all the matter in our universe. All right, fired continuously through tubes. All right, whatever. I don't care. I don't want to read all that shit. It's too much dialogue. Disable power. Should I just disable the power? Oh, the one in the vent's more difficult to find. Okay, I guess I should have read that. There we go. All right, that's another one down. Toggle Zerinium flow, toggle Zerinium flow, toggle Zerinium flow. Examine. Ideal settings, 200 P per M, parts per million. Do not alter. How do I see 200? Where do I even see that at? All right. So the components, right? Maximum Zerinium flow is absolutely required for the highest probability of experimental success if the flow is less than 500 gallons per minute. The test will be entirely skewed. Okay. Examine. No. What? Oh, what's this? Ideal setting, 300 parts per million. Ideal setting, 400 parts per million. What? fuck. I don't know what that did. Did I, like, save? Fuck. God damn it. I'm gonna load that. I don't know what I did there. Fuck. I don't exactly know. It has to be 500 to be good, right? It has to be our maximum. What's subtle, though? Alright, this one is... Okay, that one is good.
Imagine that'll do.
Alright, that one's good. Imagine that'll do, she said. 200. If the flow is less than 500. Okay. I'm so confused. Also, why do I not have a quest right now? You scrambled the microwave readings. Okay. This one's up here, so the one in the vent is good. All right. How do I lock in the N-rays? Oh, there we go. Lock in N-ray settings. Okay, there we go. I didn't do this. My bad. All right. This one I'm confused about. Maximum Zyrinium flow is absolutely required for the highest probability of experimental success. If the flow is less than 500 gallons per minute. All right. So total it's, that one's 400. This one, okay. So under 500 is what I need, right? Oh, no. Wait, if it's less than 500, then it's entirely skewed. So wait a minute. What? Am I stupid? I'm stupid. So just don't go under 500. Just turn one of these off? I'm assuming just turn one of these off. I don't know. Let me Google it. I'm gonna be right back anyways. I gotta pee. All right, I'm back. I'm reading stuff. N-ray settings. Alright. So wait, the N-ray one. Disable the western switch, trinkets light red. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Examine the N-ray thing. Pick up the unconfigured and pre-configured. Wait, what? Weirdly reconfigured Alta Vitae. Most likely based on your medical skill level? That's fucking stupid. So wait, this is just random? For that? That's dumb as fuck. Alright, good to know. Toggles rhenium flow mechanism on the right side of the table. Disabling only the 200 parts per million will minimally affect the flow. Its effective results will go unnoticed. Okay, that's fine. So I assume that one was right. Alright. Is it off? Yeah, it's off. Okay. Lock in.
Sufficiently scrambled.
So you have to have like 80 billion things to like affect all this shit? This is crazy. Like, really? There's no other way of doing this? It has to be this? Combine the samples as best as you can. Inexpertly done. That's stupid. I don't like that. I don't like that. Is there literally only the one option? Everything else had 800 other options. Do I need better medical? Fuck. That's shitty. I hate that. Alright, maybe I can, like, convince her with, like, super shit. I don't know. Inexpertly configured Alta Vitae mixture. So weirdly was better. Alright. Subtly modify. Alright, I guess we're fine. I don't know. I don't like that. That's annoying. I thought there would be, like, multiple, like, concoctions. I guess you do need advanced medical for that. I wonder how advanced, because it doesn't tell you. Like, that's the weird part about it. It doesn't tell me at all. So I don't know exactly what it wants. I don't know. I just want to murder people at this point.
Done, evaluating my work and all settings are final.
All right. Void the oxygen. Test chamber controls. Purge oxygen. Okay. Is it gonna blow up?
Did it work? Did it work? See, was it a success? What happened?
Is it a black hole? What is it?
Applause just yet. I need to run the numbers. I'm sending the others back up to you. They can describe the proceedings in detail.
I shall await their arrival. Anchor's Brun out. That is how these messages end, yes? If not, farewell.
The results of the experiment will be a career-ending embarrassment for Anchor's Brun.
Okay, what do we need to do now?
Accept this lightly. We'll need to do more.
Yes, our next steps here will be crucial. I know this type
Why
of
can't I
mission
just
well.
murder her?
Granted, my targets were always meticulous
Like,
research.
why can't I just murder this lady?
You need to convince her, destroy her logic, end this.
Why can't I just murder her? How the fuck are we supposed to do that? This is going to involve math, isn't it?
All it requires is a forceful array of incisive.
I mean, I have super speech, but I don't know if that's going to help. I do have 16 science.
And cognitive contortioning.
You mean one of our old brain-off maneuvers? Really? That's what the rank and file in our old department used to call it. Provost Bolding considered it a casual moniker unbefitting of an Order scientist.
Okay.
Make Brunn give up on science, logic, and reason entirely. Then
Okay.
no one will ever dare continue the research again.
I have a better idea. Let's shoot her. None of that sounds particularly easy.
A brain-off against an Order anchorite isn't entirely without risk. We could employ certain other methods to deal with her.
Okay.
From our former department's playbook.
Oh, yes, a book you wrote titled Making an Execution Look Like an Accident. Despite the moral quandary ideally involved, unseen consequences still abound.
I mean, hey,
That's hyperbolic
if it
at
looked like an
best.
accident, what can I
Data
say?
suggests significantly fewer unpredicted outcomes than outright murder, if properly executed. And I'm quite capable of skewing results in our favor.
And here I thought you'd begun to change.
What? What are the potential drawbacks to a logic bomb?
Success isn't guaranteed. A fair degree of cleverness is required.
Okay.
But you would have the help of someone reasonably intellectually nimble.
I would be willing and on hand to assist, and the other option would remain if we botch it.
Let's convince Anchoress Brunn she's an utter failure, but try to leave her alive.
Thank you for listening. That's a relief.
Honestly, I'm relieved as well. I have been trying to be different from the person others believe me to be.
From the legend? If you're retiring as the endpoint, we'll need to find you a colorful new sobriquet.
Please don't stop talking. Enough of the chit-chat, let's get going.
But in the event you should fail, you'll need a viable backup plan, or it will erase any chance of success completely. The Anchoress is housed in a test chamber similar to this one. It's been refurbished with some rather tacky furniture, but much of the old experimental apparatus.
Oh, can I set off an experiment in there and blow her up?
Near the elevator upstairs. An external latch leads to a vent system that can connect the two chambers. Doing so will expose the Anchoress to a lethal atmosphere.
Interesting.
I'll need to make an announcement afterward that an accident has occurred tied into the experiment.
For an
Okay.
extemporaneous plan, it's not a bad
I mean,
one.
I have 20 speech. How
What if
hard
the
could it be to
Anchoress
convince somebody that
realizes
they're
what we're doing
stupid?
and calls for help?
I'll cut off her comms when she
Even if,
begins
like, they have
thinking.
science, I just have 20 speech, right? Like, how
even more
dumb,
heartless
like,
when I say it out loud.
you know, I got 20
Please
science, I got
choose
16
wisely.
science, 20 speech. I should be able to do it, right? Say choose to brain off. Any
Typical
advice?
Argumentation may prove useless, and she'll likely see through most attempts at deception.
I mean, I also have
Be
Charlatan
clever,
maxed out. I have the advanced version of it.
Surprise her.
I have super lying.
Here's the hatch key in case you need it. May all your endeavors elicit expected results.
Okay.
And Marisol, do keep out of trouble.
All right. Deal with Anchorite Brune. Anchoress Brune. Well, I guess let's science the shit out of this, guys, as Matt Damon says in The Martian. All right. What do you got?
There you are. You saw the experiment through to the end, yes? The data hasn't arrived yet, so please do tell. Was it as beautiful
It looks
as
like a
I
black
imagined?
hole.
Any inklings to the result? Or perhaps I oughtn't have recloistered myself till after the experiment concluded, Well, don't just stand there. Tell me
Why did you
everything.
recloister yourself? What a weirdo. See, your Bujold was very thorough, but there were some issues.
Some issues? You seem like softening the blow. Was there a malfunction? Was there some error in the calculations?
Oh, she's like freaking out. What is she freaking out about?
Let's start from the beginning. Step me through your understanding of what's gone awry.
I mean, it looked purple. Okay. Well, fuck. I don't know. I don't know what to say to this lady. What do I say to her? God damn it. I hate this shit. Alright. What dialogue do I do? Alright. Okay. Well, the experiment was deeply flawed at a conceptual level.
In what
I don't know. The test assumes universal constants never vary. Can you be absolutely certain of that? Oh, both of my shit helped me with that.
Everyone knows probabilistic variance doesn't occur. That's established bedrock. Not that I spend much time in the lab myself. And, well, with science, one is never truly
Yeah, you broke the
certain.
bedrock. You're trying to
This
make a
was just
galaxy, lady.
start. Such models typically make an enormous amount of errors at first. All quite expected. An anticipated setback, nothing more. It simply needs to be revised and refined. You certainly seem to be making a lot out of this, though, one must say.
What do you mean? Your experiment failed? Of course I'm going to tell you. Innovative in science, professor. Wait, what? Fuck, I don't know. I got innovative. What do I do? What? I'm confused. I don't know. Innovative in science. Sure, let's do that.
Now, I'm starting to believe you're just needlessly fretting. Is this nerves? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be dismissive. Look, there may be some validity to some of your points, yes. But we'll improve. We will continue to stride forward. There's
Okay, lady, I need you to, like, not be so optimistic. Science 5, improving the model and methodology won't fix underlying research being bad science.
Why, I'm shocked. I'm certainly glad Seer Bujold isn't present to hear such needlessly provocative and deplorable accusation. There is no call for that sort of meanness in the scientific field. And I can
Wow, she's mad about
attest that it
meanness
is
when she murdered her
categorically
friend.
Untrue.
What a
Now, is that
fucking
all?
psycho.
Because I think I've had enough of all this. Everything we've done here is built off Seer Bujold's research, which is quite brilliant.
The experiment failed terribly. Your career's over. Time to retire. What? I don't know. I got both of these. Why didn't you ask to kill her? Oh, because I wanted to speech it out. I guess we'll do science.
It sounds like you have some expertise in the field and have scrutinized her work quite thoroughly. Mayhap I ought to give it another look. Ah, the experiment data just arrived in my terminal. Allow me to eyeball it a moment. Perhaps there's something here to help prove or disprove any of what you've been saying. There was some variance to the input data. Not far beyond acceptable parameters, but curious.
Okay, so is
Could
it
explain the
fine?
failure.
It sounds still sounds within margin of error. I maintain the underlying science is off.
Come. One bad test wouldn't mean the science is completely flawed. This has been a difficult conversation. Challenging.
Wait, really? How is she unswayed?
Times compelling.
I did every speech thing. What are you talking about?
If I may, I have a point.
Yeah, I have like every speech thing. By all
There's a
means.
critical flaw in Seer Bujold's approach, I think best illustrated by this English phrase. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. I much appreciate this jest. Very simple, yet clever. Because in English, the word like can mean similar to or I prefer. And flies can be to soar, or plural of the insect.
Okay.
From this perspective, it functions, makes sense, is humorous even. But in another language where words' meanings differ slightly, it does not. The framework we interpret the statement from changes, thus rendering it uninterpretable.
So why is this experiment dangerous, by the way? Like, we never talked about this.
The universal equation is much the same.
It lacks context. When you extrapolate the data from the mini-universe to the larger one, the information itself may scale correctly, but fail to interrelate. This little colloquy has proven rather arduous, and your points fail to... Wait. Considered as a whole...
Yeah, we have to, like, math debate this lady. This lady sucks.
No.
No. No. No.
You are correct. We have obstinately and misguidedly blundered along here. The flaws in Bujold's research now seem apparent.
Okay, I guess she just believes it now.
Admit my errors. I'll need to inform everyone. Shut down research and operations. What?
Yeah, you murdered the lady that you were with. Yeah, everybody's mad at you. Like, what do you... Yeah, there's obviously no place for you, you fucking psycho.
Go. Leave me be.
Our work here is done.
Can I also vent her, like, stuff?
Fellow scholars of the Order, this is Anchor's Burn.
Can I also vent her?
Our experiment today was a failure. Our line of inquiry has proven intrinsically flawed.
Okay, where do I go? Do I just leave? I guess I just leave?
Captivating.
I don't know, right? I guess let's go.
Bad science. I am hereby...
Or do I have to see Bujold in the one area?
Shuttering the program. Resigning. If I have any final advice to impart to all of you, it is this. Never...
Oh, that lady seems mean. Got some pizza burritos? That sounds really good. Wait, she had a mic fumble. Did she just die? Oh, the stream's dying, though. Well. That's great. Really? I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes. whatever. Fuck it. I'm just streaming through it. I really don't give a shit at this point. I'm so fucking annoyed. It's so fucking ridiculous. Reload if needed. It might be fixing soon. Trying to reload, I guess. We'll see if that works. It seems like it balanced out a little bit, but I don't know.
Heroes, Intercessor Delgado. You've truly been an enormous disappointment. A key experiment fails and Ankrus Brun abandons vital research right after you and your consort arrive. And we are all to believe these events were unrelated?
That's circumstantial and more than a mite bit paranoid. I expect better from an Order scientician. Even one from the Department of Applied Scientism.
Okay.
I think I don't see your handprints all over this.
Do you have proof? That experiment was deeply flawed. We did all we could to help.
I'm sure you did much to assist. I'm not buying it. The Anchoress, poor trusting soul that she was, may have believed you were here in good faith, but I don't. You're looking more and more like enemies to me.
Requirements not met. Observation 9. All right. We discovered a great deal of falsified data in the underlying research.
You know, I reviewed that work myself, right?
Yeah, and you're not as smart as us.
Versed in manipulative prevarication from feckless mutineers. Try again. Or try.
I mean, I'm smarter than you, so like literally.
I could always choose for you.
So you see far more than the Anchors, then. You realize she's smarter than you, yes? I don't know. I kind of want to murder her. Is it all good now? Did it finally fix itself? I hope it's all good. Let me know if you can, when you hear this, if you can. Bujold's work was dangerous. Her own calculations prove it reliably leads to disaster.
Wait, you're serious? That's why you all are actually here.
Is this lady dumb? We've been trying to say this shit for the past 5 minutes.
Straight out of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection. That means our goals were contrary to the grand plan. Yes, we'll shut things down here. Go on.
Okay. What an idiot.
I promise we'll all keep quiet. Fellow exemplars of the Order, stand down.
All right. Are you dumb? Like, what the fuck, lady?
Oh, that was some good arguing. Reckon you'd give Auntie's litigation team a
I don't really, like, get...
Yes, well done, Commander. Anais will be pleased.
Okay, so we got that. I still don't really get what was going on here. Like, I know that the research was bad and dangerous and whatever. Like, but... Would the... Like, okay. Would the experiment failed anyways, but in, like, a way that they could have replicated again and, like, not been dissuaded? Like, I don't understand what this was. I'm a little confused.
Oh, look who it is. The legendary former head intercessor of the Order. Another mission successfully completed. Made it through all that without a scratch, hmm? Glad to see. Here's a future I always hoped for. You listened. Didn't just rush in like, I am Marisol Delgado. I am always right, even when I'm wrong.
Credit or blame belongs to the commander here. It was their decision, ultimately.
You forget I know you. You always thought you knew better. No one could ever convince you of anything. Before, that is. Good
So I did good then, right?
Facing yourself.
There are a few things I'm still not used to saying. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Please. And thank you. But thank you, Anais.
At any rate, I'm off. You all take care now. Marisol, don't be too enigmatic.
Okay, you gonna give me, like, an upgrade? Where's my upgrade?
Before I forget.
Oh, yeah, it's another upgrade, thanks.
Oh, Thank you. Anais? Goodbye.
Guess we'll never know what happened to Anchoress Chow,
Oh, Brun obviously murdered her. Thought you knew that.
I did know it, but, you know.
Perhaps she simply wanted to knock Chow unconscious so she could sneak away. Or not. Indefinite immurement isn't for everyone. Even the finest minds may crack under the strain. But her canned feigned concern about Chow, how she kept changing the subject.
Yeah, she did it. I know that, but like, you know. All right. You sure you're gonna be doing all right after that?
Oh, not really. Not yet, at any rate. Everything's a bit raw right now.
Okay, so did she get broken up with? I think she got broken up with a little bit.
Might take some time for Marisol to see yet, but I reckon this was the best possible.
I think she got broken up with, guys. I'm pretty sure.
And she knows that too.
All right. I'm sorry, Marisol. I'm sorry you got broken up with. Or something. I don't know. I think it was a breakup. I can't tell. I still don't know. I don't really get it, man. All right. Well, cool. Let's upgrade Marisol.
Commander.
Aye.
It's custom. I've had some time to cogitate over what occurred at Point Obviation. Some parts don't sit right with me still. Wonder if you and I might talk it through.
Is the lady bad? You're stuck thinking about what happened with Anchorite Brune?
Yes. With the work I used to do, I'm no stranger to guilt and regret. Midway into my requisite sleep cycle is when it usually plagues me the most. With Anchoress Brun, I know what we did was right. I know it saved lives. But we tricked her. Forced her to doubt her mind. You heard her. She's not just dissuaded. We broke her. And yet, such actions were par for the course for me in the past. When my remorse for Brun rears its head, it will need to get in line.
Okay. Any blame for Anchoress Brun's fate should fall on her and that exemplar.
Southworth was complicit, yes. Though she's alive, I believe we've squashed her reviving my old department. Struck me as little more than a functionary with a gun, truth be told.
All right. At least we don't have to worry about the universe ending now, for that reason, that is.
One hopes. According to Anais, we greatly reduce the likelihood of that occurring. It's not zero, but completing the brain off.
Yeah, her research could, like, blow up the universe or something. I don't know. Like, if you create a small universe in it? I don't understand. Now that some time has passed, how are you feeling about how you left things with Anais?
She seemed pleased that we listened to her concerns, so I've changed, apparently. Thanks to you.
You do seem different. We've been beaming since we left Point Obviation.
It's been a while since anyone gave me a good talking to like Anais did. And I'll admit your influence has been rather positive.
I am pretty great.
Pleased with the path I'm on now. I didn't think this is what the plan had in store for me. I've been facing myself with the same zeal I face my enemies. With tidier results. Appreciate you taking the time to talk it over, Commander.
Yeah. Marisol's unlocked energy dispersal. Okay, good to know. Isomorphic charger. Charges a companion ability when it deals damage. I don't really care. Extends the duration of hostile effects on her target. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Actually, is the difference? Is it the sight? Yeah, it's like a sight. Whoa, that's a cool one, though. She gets a little orb at the end of her gun, but I would probably need the sight more. Okay. Gains a shield whenever you spend gadget energy, increases the effectiveness of her armor. Gains charge for her companion ability whenever she takes damage, slightly increases the effect. I'll do the shield. Whoa, she looks way cooler now. Holy shit. Wow, that's a great design. I like it a little bit better than, yeah, I like it a bit better than, what's her name's? Inez's. I don't really like Inez's mask. Inez's mask is not great. Everything else about Inez is fine, but her mask is just rough. Her mask is just quite rough. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Yeah, it seems like stream's back on track now. It only took 10 fucking minutes. God damn, fucking stupid. Absolutely fucking dumb. Oh, wait, we have perk points. Oh, shit, I didn't even see this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, whoa, okay, yeah, we got a lot of perk points for everybody. Good lord. Yeah, companions. All right, Niles, what do you need? Gain the ability to craft self-repairing armor mods at workbenches. Break after taking moderate damage. Wait, what? Armor repairs itself. A single copy of the mod on selecting the perk. Okay, I don't really want that. Craft Ghost Array utility mod in camouflage. That's kind of cool. I mean, I don't want camouflage, so I don't think I'm going to use that. Niles' companion ability now goads rather than taunts. Goaded enemies have reduced attack speed and step out of cover. Do not cover for the duration of the effect. Fire 6 shots instead of 3, doubling total damage he'll deal. Additionally, enemies killed by Niles as part of his ability explode, dealing damage. I'll do that. Sure, why not? I don't really care either way. Valerie. I haven't done anything for Valerie. Jesus. I feel kind of bad. I only used her on the first planet. All right. I mean, I'm just not gonna even, like, use her. I don't care. Inez, what do we got? Adjust the injection speed of her auto-injector, allowing her to buff be applied over a shorter time with no efficiency lost. Her drug buff lasts for a significantly longer duration. Okay. Inhaler heals far more and prevents the party from taking damage for a short period of time. Health restored by medical inhaler. Undamageable for 3 seconds after. That might be good. I don't really care about her drugs because she's not killing things as good as me anyways. Most people don't. There's Tristan. Temporary health at the start of... yeah, temporary health at the start of combat. That's good. Azza. Poor Val. Yeah, I don't have the time to look at Val's stats because I know I'm not going to use her, so, you know. I fell asleep for a bit. Oh, well, that's good at least. Right when we come back, all caught up? Hell yeah. We're all caught up again? I think the internet finally balanced out. Sorry about that, guys. It's always on Mondays for like 10 minutes. It's like from 9:55 to like 10:05. Disabling mines gives you crafting materials? Sure, I don't use stealth attacks. Sure. Whatever. Make them more potent. Explosives deal more damage. Okay. Sure. I don't use explosives a lot, so yeah, she can do melee stuff. All right, Marisol. If you spend it gadget energy in combat, Marisol's companion ability charges a portion of energy spent. No. Okay, we're gonna do this one. That's fine. All right, cool. I've gained self-repairing armor, something I don't use. I really hate how ugly this armor is. This armor is so fucking ugly. Genuinely, I wish there was better science armor for me. It's so fucking disgustingly ugly. I fucking hate it. I wish there was just armor that made me regenerate a fuck ton of, like, energy. That'd be great. Like, anytime I get hit, just regenerate. More regenerating. All regenerating. That's all I want. Now hiring, invaluable disposal agent. Okay. Listening for a clue. Vox relay on Paradise Island. I guess we'll do that. Stabbing at shadows? Yeah, let's go do this. I guess we'll take him instead of Inez. That's fine. I hope I can at least kill some people here. Like, Jesus. I may not know what perks to use, but man. Is there, like, any good science shit? Sprayer and prayer. Or sprayer prayer. Can be charged along its projectile to travel further and deal more damage. Realized that someone moved Moon's tower into my room while I was asleep? Oh, shit. Is that good or bad? Survivalist. Farm enthusiast. Should I get Farm Enthusiast? Unlock a second slot. Because I don't really want Spray and Prayer. I'm not going to use the... I'm not going to charge a ability when I can just shoot. It's not going to do enough damage. I don't care enough. Chilled seems fine. I don't have any chill weapons, though. I'm going to do Farm Enthusiast. It's fine. All right, what do we got? So now I have the secondary thing for it. Cool. All right. Toxicity. Okay, so this is a Zeranium one. I probably want another Zeranium one, right? 10 Zeranium poisoning. All right. I mean, this one's better. Now my inhaler heals a fuck ton. Holy shit. How much health do I have? My inhaler heals a fuck ton, guys. It's gonna be really strong. Hope you guys like it. Wait, what does Marisol actually look like? Companions. Oh, she's got a little halo thing. She's cute. That's adorable. She's got a cute little outfit. She's like a little angel of death. I don't know where the fuck to look at here. Wait, Vox? Wait, what? Where am I going? I thought I had to go here. My 14-pound cat is going to try to jump onto a 5-pound tower that isn't being weighed down. Oh. Can you weigh it down?
Let's try this again, Rao. Auntie is bringing the free market to Arcadia. The free market is what allows anyone to choose their path in life. The free market...
I mean, kind of. Oh, I have to go to this place. I forgot that the Vox relay was not the other thing. All right. I got a lot of health now. Hey, buddy.
I'm glad we made it off Greater Tranquility Station. Presumably, the delegates did as well. I'm pleased we prevented their murder. But they remain my enemies, peddling a false peace. I only hope we do not pay for this decision in the future.
Okay.
But let us focus on the task at hand.
Please realize that the console's evil. I love how you can just dismiss them from your thing fully. If heavyweights right after waking up because the only other person who can comfortably move them is still asleep. I see. I see.
I recall this place. These stations have been automated since my day, though this one has certainly accrued dust.
Do Z-Rays work on like robots?
I have a general override that should allow us entry, but anything specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me.
Okay. I wish I had armor like him.
These security measures should not be operational. The station seems to be on reserve power. We'd best tread carefully.
Well, I can just do this and break it. Dangerously curious. Your curiosity gets the best of you when hacking into terminals or other pieces of tech. You often waste bypass shunts to learn an extra thing or two. 100% experience from hacking? I mean, I have a bunch of bypass shunts, don't I? I don't really care about that, though. I don't need experience. That's stupid. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't think experience is good. Why do I have a Tristan meter? Does anybody know why I have a Tristan meter? Why do I have a Tristan meter?
Let us proceed with due haste.
Why do I have a Tristan meter popping up? QWERTY? Why is there a Tristan meter? That was weird. What was that about? That was so strange. The fuck was that? Override security and unseal it. Oh, okay. I guess I did that. Never mind. Trench shotgun. All right.
Well, no one is here, lying in ambush.
Need to bounce up, fantastic stream, friend. Yeah, no worries. We're ending in like 15 minutes anyway, so.
First report to security ops. Lift this lockdown. From there, we can set about reactivating the station's primary power, which will allow us to explore unhindered.
All right, there's a lot going on here. I still don't know why there's a Tristan meter, but all right. So this whole station is shut down, huh? It's interesting that the Protectorate has the robots. I'm kind of surprised there isn't more stuff with that, like, you know. Like other companies don't want stuff like that? I don't know.
Is that a footprint in the dust? This station shouldn't have received visitors in years. Be on guard.
Okay.
Someone else may be here.
Why are people in the Vox relay? Barred shut. All right. Who is here? Who's the baddie? Obviously, it's the console, but like, what's going on?
My passcode shall not work on this terminal. Unlocking it may be a creative endeavor.
Okay. Override facility lockdown. Press random keys and hope. Sure, I'll do that. That's always fun. Security room unsealed.
We may now reactivate the station in the reactor room.
Okay. Well, I just did some magic. I don't know what I did, but I did some magic. All right. I do love getting magic abilities. It's very fun with just random luck. Breath of the Breath of the Vindicator Platinum. I don't know what the fuck that is. Heal 250 over 3 seconds each time you take damage. Really? Oh, wow. That's actually not terrible. That's not bad at all. I got some armor, too. What was that? Shaman armor, Officer Regalia. Whoa, that thing's fucking big. Holy shit. Officer Regalia 3 is crazy. Completely ugly, but crazy. All right, who else is here? Open. A bathroom. Why is the bathroom open? Who's taking a piss in here besides me? Anybody pissing in here, handsome? All right, who's the baddie? Where's the baddie?
The reactor activation circuit shall likely be dysfunctional. It's a known issue with these old stations. Let me look.
Breath of the Sovereign Silver. What is that? Oh, 400 health instantly. Wow. All right, cool.
Loaded transistors, dust in the actuator. Did a sprat gnaw on this? Sweet sovereign, what a mess. There. I think I have it.
All right.
Let us hope my override does not trigger any security alerts.
Well, I could probably hack it. That'd be great. Be great if I could hack it, man.
Good. This should avail us of a much simpler search. Let us return to the central room once more and see if anything seems out of place.
There's a dead sprat there. Something fell over. There's a lot of shit going on here. Is anybody here? Somebody's here. Somebody's gonna step out from over there. Yeah. Gonna be honest, don't know what Enrage does. Also, don't know why it consumes so much fucking energy. Holy shit. God damn. That consumes like all my damn energy. Holy shit. What was that? Oh, secret door. Cool. Well, I found a secret door. That was kind of nice. What's in here? Bit carts, Officer Regalia 3. I don't know. Getting a lot of shit in here. I was hoping Marisol would help me, like, boost my stuff, but I guess I have to wait for her little, like, ability. Wait, what actually is her other ability? I know she has another one. Energy Dispersal. After using Marisol's companion ability, you immediately refill some of your gadget. Oh, great, cool. I'm going to use that all the time. Great, see.
Passcode is Limber. No. Let's try Amulet. No. Wingtip. No. Sovereign's Gavel.
Wait, this guy's Sub Rosa?
Damn it.
I don't think you're supposed to be here.
Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Stay whatever fool words you ready in your defense, for they shall avail you not. I accuse you of trespassing upon the private domain of the Sovereign. For these crimes... Wait, I know you. Luther Okada? What in blazes are you doing here? And why do you wear a Sub Rosa uniform?
Because I work for Sub Rosa? More than that, I don't think I can say, Cadet Rao. Mostly
Wait,
because
cadet?
I'm not supposed to.
What do you mean,
but also
cadet?
Because I can't remember.
Cadet?
I knew this man when I was still a cadet. Okada is, or was, a petty troublemaker, though a crafty one. As cadets, Virgil and I apprehended him often. Sometimes Virgil let him go, but he usually went to mental refreshment.
Oh!
Often enough to know the technicians by name. Until I forgot
Wait,
them again.
what? Oh, shit.
This truly is no ploy. But mental refreshment is supposed to return wayward subjects to the proper
Yeah, mental
path,
refreshment doesn't
not
work, man.
cause whatever this is. Despite his faults, the Okada I knew was ultimately benign. But the fact remains that he now trespasses in a secure facility. Duty dictates that I must execute him.
We should interrogate him, see if he knows anything.
That's a wise path. One that shall give me time
Yeah,
to
can you not,
contemplate what
like,
must be
murder this
done.
guy immediately?
And
What's going
odd that
on?
I've used the word execute in the last few seconds. Yet I remain alive? Didn't think that was possible.
Okay, what exactly were you supposed to do here?
I was sent here to do a specific job, but some of the details are hazy. Gives me conniptions.
I can tell you're not stupid. If you want to live, you need to talk.
I was hired by an anonymous third party. They provided me with the station's location and credentials to bypass its defenses. May have tripped a few on my way here. Can't recall. I was told the station was abandoned, which it clearly isn't, and to break into this terminal and delete the information on it. That is
Okay, can you not do that? Looks like an easy terminal to break into. I'm surprised you had so much trouble.
Well, I'm surprised too.
Is it just the mental refreshment?
Now I'm nothing.
Oh,
Ignorance
shit. I
does
feel
not
bad.
Excuse criminal action.
You have ramen?
Even
Ooh,
if
that sounds
you
really
do not
good. I need to
know the
eventually, like,
severity
get
of this
ramen someday.
infiltration,
I haven't had
it
ramen in
remains a
years.
deadly serious infraction.
What do you remember about Tristan, if
He and the
anything?
other one must have put me away close to 12 times each. I used to be something of a ne'er-do-well.
Ne'er-do-well is a polite term. He was a repeat malefactor. I believe
He got
last time
mental
we
refreshment
met,
for that?
he vandalized a janitorial automech in an attempt to make it spew profanity.
I got 18 months of hard labor for that. Served me right.
What? Seems suspicious, but I can't put my finger on why.
My patience is beginning to dwindle. We should put an end to this morose situation as soon as we can.
I think we should let him go.
Don't know that I can. He is a trespasser. His slipping mind matters not.
What? He came here under false pretenses. Doesn't intent matter to you?
I am familiar with the concept, but in the Protectorate, intent matters little. Manslaughter still results in death, Sedition can
Well, I
happen
have super speech, so let him go.
just as it may consciously.
How can you care for justice if you see no difference between manslaughter and murder?
There is a difference. A murderer's family is imprisoned, whereas they are not in the case of incidental death. But I do suppose the perpetrator's punishment does not change.
Okay.
Though this is hardly the place for a discussion about protectorate law, I do at least see your point.
I've said my piece, spare him.
It is fortunate you have gained my trust, for I would not bend to one who had not. Justice must serve a purpose. Okada may live, and I hope we shan't regret it. Begone. You've been granted your final stay of execution. Should our paths ever cross again, you know what will occur.
I didn't think this would happen. Thank you, Cadet Rao.
He's not Cadet anymore. You probably shouldn't call him that. You might make him mad.
And you. Without you, I would have been reduced to my composite parts. Here, take these. I suppose you'll have more use for them than I.
So wait, this guy can't remember
state.
shit. I feel kind of bad for him, though. Man. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for this guy. That guy, like, he's kind of chill. Like, I don't know. Please enter passcode. All right, leave.
The hint pertaining to the passcode on that terminal.
Okay.
I believe I know the answer.
Can you do it? Because I don't know this. I'm not the Supreme Arbiter's buddy. Son, buddy, son. What was it?
An Arbiter's gavel is judgment, and an Arbiter's scalpel is analysis.
Then why don't you do more analyzing? You guys don't really do a lot of that. Enter analysis. Okay, Marthana Andros. All right, messages. To console, deletion 236 days ago. Message inform you of recent casualty estimates of my arbiters. Last years of fighting, we've lost several thousand of Arcadia's finest. Doubles those lost in the first 2 years of fighting together. Each subject taken from us by the Protectorate's enemies have been revenged 100-fold, but the losses continue to mount. Know that whatever pain I feel is only a fraction of what you feel for the loss of your people, just as I know you most assuredly have a plan. For the deliverance from our many foes, I urgently await your command, as I've always awaited it for each day the last 3 years. Alright, entries. Console visit. Okay. Meeting with me at my quarters in Praetor. Okay. Okay. Captured exemplars. I'm assuming exemplars are from the other team, the Order. Okay. So be my secondary office in what? I don't even know where that is. Oh, let's talk about Tristan and Tristan's anger on a tight leash. Okay. Misses details in high-stress situations, needs a better master of himself. Virgil keeps studying a dire situation, but he lacks iron. There should have been at least 12 executions this week, but Virgil balked each time he was alone. Perhaps he can gain some of Tristan's mettle. Perhaps Tristan might learn some of Virgil's self-control.
From that terminal,
okay.
It sounds as if the Supreme Arbiter had some sort of...
I forgot where my scalpel is. Yeah, he does tend to do that. That actually is it.
The tone of her response seemed relaxed, but I do not believe she would have met with the Consul unless she had no other choice. And that feckless agent... I don't understand his aim or who he would be working for. Only the Consul. But the Protectorate does not ally itself with Sub Rosa.
Could the Consul have brokered some kind of deal? Seems like he could have connections. Could he have been working with someone within Sub Rosa? Yeah, could he have brokered a deal?
I couldn't imagine the Consul pinning his duties on someone so clearly out of sorts as our recently departed friend. Besides, he has his own agents. Well, at least we found what we needed.
Oh wow, they didn't have to change that line. Terminal. Recently departed could mean dead, and it could also mean left.
Control is less tumultuous. As for Okada, I'm not sure what to think. My decision to allow him to go free was at odds with all I have been taught.
Okay.
He was a traitor and should have died. Yet
oh, he's feeling better. He's making decisions that are good.
Strangely justified.
Maybe because death isn't much of a punishment for entering an abandoned station. Yeah.
But he was acting against the Protectorate, even if he didn't know it. How can I act as an arbiter of justice if I allow a traitor a reprieve?
So it seems like there's a difference between justice and Protectorate justice.
To me, there cannot be. That is, there isn't. That's not possible, and I cannot afford to think of it as such. Altogether, I think visiting this station was fruitful.
Okay, yeah, Protectorate justice is way different, man.
We'll grow ever closer to discovering the Supreme Arbiter's true killer.
I think we're gonna find out in the next quest, probably.
Circumstances aside, I appreciate your accompanying me here, Commander. It means much. Now let us return to the incognito and plan out our next steps.
Well, I hope he's, like, gonna chill the fuck out a little bit. Man, I had, like, some dry skin in my hair. That was annoying. Is that her? Who is that? Is that the Arbiter lady, or is that the... No, that's the original lady. Yeah, that's the grandma. That space grandma that wasn't as cool as everybody thought she was because, you know, other things. I mean, she's cool, but she's not, like, a psycho like they say she was. Princess Leia? Pretty much. She's the original sovereign, the grandma of the universe. Super grandma. All right.
It would appear our next stop is Praetor, specifically Central Control. I look forward to traveling there.
Okay.
Once you've sufficiently prepared.
Sounds good. I'll make the necessary preparations. Has anything we discovered changed your theory about the murder?
No. The Sentinel worked on the Consul's behalf. I do note that the agent was an odd wrinkle. But that still does not fly in the face of what I believe.
Sounds good.
Excellent. I look forward to it.
Cool. Investigate Central Control. All right. Good to know. Good to know. This end, like, rage gun is very weird. I really wish it would, if there was, like, an ammo thing for it, but I don't think I could. I would need a mag mod, and this is a, whatchamacallit? It is a thingy. It's a thingy. It's a thingy. What is it called? I can't even think of it. It's a thingy. Fuck. I can't remember. I lost my complete track of thought. Yeah, track of thought. Yeah, complete. I don't even know. I can't even talk now. I'm tired. I need to go to bed for work tomorrow. But that's gonna be out of stream. Thank you guys for showing up. I do appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. I think I need to find some other games this week. Let me know if you guys see any. If you see anybody playing anything interesting, let me know. Some that might catch my eye. Keep your eyes open. We'll see how it goes. I might play some other things. We'll figure it out. I got some games that I might want to play maybe Wednesday, like Lost Wiki Kozlovka. I don't know. That might be cool. I got some other shit here. I got, like, weird shit. I got some walking sims. I got some other stuff. Lucid blocks. I don't know what the fuck that is. I think it's like a Minecraft. But I will see you guys later. I hope you guys have a good night, and goodbye.